Just waiting for it to start up. Like everybody's nice and live. This will be starting up in 10 minutes. I'm a little bit late to the stream. I was at a concealed handlers class, and the instructor was he was a pretty good storyteller, let's just say that. Every bullet point he kind of went off on a tangent about something in his life that related to it, and ended up making the class an hour longer than it needed to be. But we are here now, a little bit late. Just a little tiny bit late, chat. Yeah, but welcome in. Welcome in. What's up, what's up, what's up? This starts up in 10 minutes. We're gonna be seeing 2 PC teams and 2 mobile teams going head to head on PUBG Mobile. And I'm kind of hoping that Farouk's team wins. That's who I'm kind of voting for here. But we here. Just a tiny bit late, but we here. If you're just tuning in, definitely check out. If you guys want to watch this from the main feed, make sure you go to the official live stream at twitch.tv/nicewig, NISEWIGG, which is where I'm watching it right now. Gonna hit the follow button because I've definitely followed. But it looks like there's a little over 8,000 people in here. It's kind of wild. W Samsung, indeed. Yeah, I can't wait for them to start this up. I'm excited to see, you know, there's going to be 2 teams that are playing on emulator, I believe, and then 2 teams that are playing on mobile. Wynn's team and Farouk's team, they're going to be on the brand new Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras. Amazing device. I've had the opportunity to play on it many times. It's a great phone to play with. So let's, you know, I'm excited to see who's going to dominate who. I honestly think Farouk's team is just going to come out the gate swinging, because you got Farouk. Matter of fact, while I'm even just saying it, I can put the players' headshots up. So we got Farouk, Chiffon, Double Lift, and Bella Fox on one team. The other mobile team is Winsanity, Noah Sunday, Ashtax, and Polynet. On the PC players teams, we have Patriota, Mount, Cena, and Ludwig on Team Ludwig. And then for Team Lulu Lovely, we've got Hutch, Landmark, Teep, and Lulu Lovely. Now, 2 really strong teams here. Obviously, it's Farouk's team. Oh, excuse me, chat. Obviously, it's Farouk's team. And then Landmark and Hutch's team with Teep. That's gonna be a banger of a team. So obviously you guys know Hutch, OG PUBG player, as well as he's just heavy in the PUBG in the PC shooters. Same with Landmark. So these guys are gonna probably dominate like crazy, chat. We've got 8 more minutes till it starts. The scoring. Hold on a second. Had to mute my mic so I could sneeze. I'm kind of feeling a bit sick, chat, not gonna lie. A little bit. I woke up feeling sick today. So placement, first place in each match gets 10 points, second place gets 8 points, third place gets 6 points, and fourth place gets 4 points. Bonuses, there will be 5 points each to the first blood, the most damage, and the most eliminations. So there's a few extra little bonuses for them to go towards. So that's gonna be really cool to see who can dominate and get those. One second, chat. I'm gonna sub up to Nicewig so we don't have to see any of the ads. Big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring the stream today. Make sure you guys check out the link down in the description below. Go check out the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras today. We are subbed up, right? We won't have to worry about seeing any we don't have to worry about seeing any ads. 6.5 more minutes and this is gonna start up, chat. I'm trying to find the there should be a slide that tells me that I can show you guys to show you what their prizes are gonna be. I'm trying to find it. Should be here somewhere. I don't know why the thread disappeared. There we go. Oh.
You're lagging.
Yeah, I can't move.
Mate, come on. Get out, get out, get out, quick.
Stuck. We're stuck.
Make sure you set the quality up to the highest.
That was tight.
Wow.
Dude, the Galaxy Z Fold 6, dude, those phones are so cool. Not gonna lie, when you can pull that out of your pocket and it goes from being a phone to basically a little mini tablet, it's really cool. I got to play with one of those too. They're really cool. Yo, comment down below, chat, which one of you guys have Samsung Galaxy devices? I'm curious how many Samsung Galaxy users we have in the house. Okay, so prizes for winning. The winning team of round 1 gets the JBL Quantum 910, which is a $300 headphones. The winning team of round 2 gets Galaxy Buds 3. Those are really nice. The winning team of round 3 gets Galaxy Watch 7. The winning team of round 4 gets the Harman Kardon Aura Studio 4 BT speaker, $300 speaker. And then the final winning team that wins the whole thing gets free Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras with the 512 gigabyte storage option. So these players are going to be walking away with loads of audio, a watch, and hopefully a phone if they play their cards right. Try to make sure I got my chats in my face. Yo, roll call, chat. Who's here? You like that hoodie? We got it from a mall, and it was one of those stores where like you can go into the mall and get like any sort of graphic put on it. And we were literally just wanted the hoodie. We're like, we don't need no graphic. Like the hoodie itself is sick. This hoodie goes so hard. The color pops. I love it. But yeah, we were like, we don't need any graphic put on it. The hoodie itself is good. Oh, wrong scene. All right, chat, I'm good to go. I'm ready for this thing to start, baby. Chat, what team do you want to see win? Who do you guys think's gonna win? Chat, who do you guys think's gonna win? What team? I'll put the teams back up for a second. You want to see Team Ludwig win? Team Lulu Lovely win? Team Winsanity win? Or Team Farouk win? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm rooting for my boy Farouk. I think Farouk's definitely got a good chance here to win. What do you guys think? Dude, 16,000 people is crazy. Samsung always puts on the best events. All right, let's full screen this and get ready for the action. Big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring the stream again today. Yo, I'm vibing to this music. Not gonna lie. Guys, they are at the Hard Rock Hotel in San Diego at the Legends Ballroom. Such a fitting place to be, dude. The Legends Ballroom with a bunch of legends in the house. Yes, sir. Not gonna lie, I love Ludwig, but I'm not sure how well he performs on shooter games. I think I've only ever watched him play maybe one other shooter game. All right, before this starts, let's talk about the key features of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. The GPU is 30% improved compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra, meaning better processing of graphics. Ray tracing tech can be used on select games on Galaxy, meaning reflections, refractions, and shadows of digital images, videos, and more are true to life. So it just looks amazing on the S24 Ultra. All games do. The display is 2,600 nits and a vision booster. The peak brightness with the 2,600 nits, meaning that gaming works even in the brightest of environments. So if you're sitting out in your backyard on a bright sunny day, you're gonna see everything in your game. The world being bright around you is not gonna inhibit the phone from not being bright enough for you to see the graphics in all their full detail. The vision booster enhances the ability to see even in direct light, built specifically for outdoor or high reflective environments. It has a 5,000 milliamp battery with the class leading battery along with Galaxy AI optimization, allowing for gaming for life for longer. So you can just game, you can game so long on this thing, chat. So freaking long. Oh, I think my family's back. The vapor chamber in the Galaxy S24 Ultra is 1.5 times larger than the Galaxy S23 Ultra, meaning better thermal efficiency, even under heavy loads for prolonged periods of time, chat. So the cooling on this thing is top notch. All right, it started up, chat.
Ultimate PUBG Showdown in Galaxy.
It started up, chat.
You can't miss it. September 21st, 2024 at Hard Rock Hotel, San Diego. Play Galaxy Cup. The ultimate encounter with Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Samsung Play Galaxy Cup.
Oh, was that
the
Solara?
Ultimate encounter.
I feel like I just saw Solara in the
hotel in beautiful
in the
San
crowd.
Diego, California. I'm your host, Avali, and joining me is Nicewick, who is not only co-hosting today, but also our official streaming partner for the event. Nicewick, you ready for this?
Yeah, thank
Chad,
you
I got my
so
snacks
much
ready.
For being here, by the way.
We're good to go.
I've never hosted anything, but I'm so excited to make this my first time. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, thank y'all. Shout out to all the amazing players here today, too. We got a lot of competitors. We got Cinna. Seriously, can we get a round of applause for everybody here today playing? Come on, please. Thank you so much.
And honestly, we're so happy to have you here with us on the stage because for those of you who don't know, Nicewick has been a standout in the gaming community for years with his streams and commentary, and we are thrilled to have his expertise with us today. Now, for those of you watching from home, keep an eye on the chat because PUBG Mobile and Samsung have teamed up for a special raffle with some amazing prizes up for grabs, including the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Chat, make
All
sure you
have to
guys
do
got
to
their
enter
stream
is
pulled up.
Click the link in the chat. And again,
Make sure you got the main
Nicewick
stream
and
pulled
I
up. The
aren't
link is in the pinned
only
comment.
two taking you through today's event because joining us for all of the in-game action are Kelly Link and Toffees. They'll be breaking down all the gameplay moments, and I believe you're also joining them on the desk pretty soon too, right?
Yeah, I'll be bringing my expertise.
Yo, Daddy Plays, we are
there
watching the
to
Samsung
actual
Galaxy
experts,
Cup presented by
Kelly and Toffee.
Samsung.
So excited.
We're watch
Let's go.
partying it.
Let's
Stream
go.
is sponsored by
Absolutely.
Samsung today.
And
We're going to be
remember, we're
watching.
live across
They're about to
every
explain it. You're going to see
single
right
one of our
here.
players'
They're about to
channels
explain what
right
we're
now.
watching.
So show them some love.
I'm gonna let
in
them talk.
Their chats. We want you to be a part of today's events as we dive into this epic showdown of PC players versus mobile players. Who is going to come out on top? Do you have any predictions?
I want to say Team Ludwig. That's what I want to say.
Of course, that's what he wants to
I
say.
want to say that.
You
But I
want to.
think
Pretty sure they're
I
best
gotta
friends.
go with Insanity's team. I followed his journey. Such an incredible competitor. I think he's going to sweat it out today and take the W.
I mean, I have also seen many different events where he absolutely hard carries, but also Team Farouk looking pretty good too, and Team Lulu Lovely.
Yeah, that's a bunch of shooters on this squad.
Yeah, Chad, I
Oh,
think
yeah, it's
I
gonna
think
be
Farouk's
intense.
team's going to take this for
I'm
real.
also excited to see all of the players because everyone today is going to be playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras, even the PC players. So we're going to have to see if their skills translate to this new setup. And also, I'm excited that we're live
Oh.
on your channel and being able to interact
Let's
with your
go.
chat and your community. And while we have so many amazing players here on stage today,
I thought they were gonna play
I
on
think that
emulators.
We may also have some more of your friends joining us today.
What about
from
TikTok,
TwitchCon.
bro? Nah, just
We have
YouTube only
a
today.
ton of amazing people right over there hanging out. Shout out to all those beautiful creators in the back over
I don't
there.
have a vertical
Chill.
setup for this.
And honestly, give it up to Team Galaxy. We got, I think, Ray's over there, Tina. I saw the handsome man Peter over there as well. Like, it's the best.
And know, and everyone's there.
Man, I wish I was at
Samsung
TwitchCon.
phones. I saw them walking through the hallways and then walking.
But then I wouldn't be here doing
so
this
it
watch
seems
party,
like
so.
there's action both on stage, off stage, and everywhere at this event. So welcome to Team Galaxy. And now, Nicewick, I know
Chat,
that
is
you're doing
the-
double
is the
duty
stream loud
right
enough?
Now. You're going to be both on stage and at the caster's desk. We're going to get into that first round very shortly. So go on, get over to the caster's desk because we're excited to see you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And,
Do I need to turn it up,
Chad?
Chad?
Reading the chat, I have it right there. All my mods are in that back row, so I don't really know who's handling this chat right now, but I trust you guys to keep this chat good. But thank you so much, Ophelia. I'm going to head on over. Cheers.
Absolutely.
Love
We'll
you, chat.
see you in just a second. Now, don't forget to support your favorite streamer here today because each player here today is also streaming live on their own channel. So make sure that you're showing that you're a fan by watching their perspective and cheering on their specific team.
Oh,
While
they're all
only
plugged
one
into
team will
capture
win the
cards.
competition
Okay.
Today, everyone here in attendance and you at home have the chance to win some great prizes from gift cards all the way to a Samsung Galaxy
Yo, I want that
S24 Ultra.
t-shirt.
So keep your eyes on the chat for the link to enter the PUBG Mobile giveaway. We also have
Chat, make sure you guys are watching Nicewig stream for this giveaway. The link is in the pinned comment.
Because you might walk away a winner too. Personally, for me, I love a rowdy, excited, and passionate audience. So I'll be keeping my eyes on all of you to see who has the best team spirit. And who knows, I may just reward that passion with a pair of Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 to a very passionate fan here today. Let's hear it for giveaways.
Bro, I wish I was there.
Honestly,
Chat, we need to get
PC
famous, so they want to
side,
fly me out
mobile
for this
side
stuff, bro.
definitely has a lot of love. I want to see a little bit from you later on.
I need free
in this
vacations,
show. But
chat.
Listen, let's not wait any longer. I will see you all back.
Look
on
at
the
that
main stage
trophy.
in just a little bit,
Yo,
but we gotta
I
get
just
into
realized
round
this is
one.
a
So
massive
Kelly,
trophy.
Nice week. Take it away.
Bro.
Thank you so much, Avalie, and welcome to the desk here for the Play Galaxy Cup. I'm Kelly Link, of course, joined by Nicewig and Toffees, our PUBG master here. Toffees,
Wow.
I am excited to get into these games.
That's a lot of responsibility. But yes, I love PUBG. If you guys know it, watch it, you probably love it too. And we get a chance to see.
I love this
something a little
caster
bit
deck.
Different. This clash of two worlds. The idea that people who are used to mobile gaming versus folks who are on console and PC more often going head to head for the first time ever. I'm pretty excited about it.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you can
already
see
gave a
Teep in the
prediction for
background there.
team-wise, But just thinking of PC competitors going up against mobile competitors, do you think that there is going to be an inherent edge being on the phone?
From what I see, the mobile players are locked in.
Yeah,
they are. So
Yeah, we
locked in.
are.
I would not want to go against any of those players.
I bet
Yeah,
some of
we
these PC
are.
players might have an advantage. Like we've got these high-res screens.
Oh,
that
look,
give
now
us
they
real
now they
world
realize
usage
they're on the
and
camera, so they're
visibility. But I
they're
swear,
waving
these
in the
mobile guys,
background.
they came here to play. The way they're talking in the back during lunch about how they're just going to absolutely dominate. They've got 5-finger systems for running the phones. It's crazy.
The finger gloves
Yeah.
too. They're playing claw out there.
Right?
I mean, with it being on the
Finger
Galaxy
glove.
S24 Ultra, obviously it is like a mini PC in its own right. But here we have the teams that we're going to be seeing competing today. And the first team that I am looking to is Team Ludwig. Of course, Ludwig captaining that team with Senna, Mount, and Patriota.
All right, so I love
I'll just
the
put
team.
my
You guys
graphic up
saw
while they talk
Ludwig
about it.
actually was the host for our last Play Galaxy Cup out in San Jose, but he said, I got to get on those thumbsticks. I got to get a chance to win some prizes, I guess. So he's going to be playing. Looks good. I think they got Patriota, who also was in
Well, I
San
guess-
Jose, but I know you got some feelings about this team as well.
Yeah.
Turn my camera off when they do that, so I don't cover up Hutch.
Okay.
I think they're going to perform okay.
Okay.
See, that's Hutch below me right there, chat. Hutch and Landmark.
Yeah.
I heard he's playing, tons of games are now trying to be at the top level. He's just an elite gamer, so we'll see what they can do.
All right.
Yeah, I
An
saw him
elite
actually
gamer.
competing in what he called the gaming gauntlet, where he went into a bunch of different competitive games, tried to beat them all in a row, and unfortunately did fall short with Fortnite in his 10th game. But maybe he's going to be trying to make a comeback with this one right now. But as the teams that you see here in the audience, you all got to vote on which team you think was going to win, and I believe we're actually going to be doing that ourselves right now.
I wonder who got
As
the
you
most
can see,
votes.
We have this gigantic board right here with all of the stickers, and wow, there definitely seems to be an obvious favorite right here. That is Team Ludwig. Why do you think Ludwig has the most stickers?
Oh,
I think
Oh,
it's
let's go,
handsomeness.
Ludwig.
I think it's his
Yo, does Farouk have more
charisma,
stickers than Win?
aura, and I think everyone
1,
just,
2,
you know,
3,
it's
4,
hard to not root for Senna
5,
and
6,
Ludwig
7,
in the
8,
same
9,
squad.
10, 11, 12,
Well,
13.
luckily, we get the opportunity to also vote for who we think is going to win. And listen,
I think
it's in
Farouk
their
has more
name.
stickers
Team
than Win.
Insanity right there is looking
Okay.
real good for me. So I'm actually going to ask you to put this
All right, right
sticker
here.
on
Right
for
here,
me.
right in the middle, so everybody knows.
That's
Kelly, Team Winsanity. All right, what do you got, Nice Wig?
I was going with Sanity here. We
Yeah.
already have one, so
Okay.
now I got to give it to my other
His-
other colleague here.
He's gonna give it to
another
Ludwig.
wig.
Another
We're
wig.
gonna have to go for
Any
Ludwig
wigs?
here, man. You know, I gotta do it.
I like it. Well, I'll tell you what, I did a little bit of research about Team Farouk and found out they've got double lift, okay? Maybe a League of Legends experience, but 8 LCS wins. That means you know how to take victories. And players who are masters of PUBG Mobile. I think these guys, we're talking 5-claw gyro players here.
Let's freaking go!
I like it.
I feel like he's right.
That's right, dude.
I feel like you're right. 5-claw.
Yo, poor Lulu
They got
Lovely.
a 5-claw gyro, a 4-claw gyro. It's wild.
And just watch, it's going to be none of these teams. It's going to be Team
Yep.
Lulu Lovely, and we're going to all be wrong. But hopefully you guys can put your sticker onto who you think is going to be
Chat, who
walking
y'all
away
think's
the
gonna win?
winner, because there might be a prize in store for
Your
you.
vote's Farouk's
But
team? Me
Farouk
too,
goes
Brandy.
back on two
I think it's gonna be
teams. We already
Farouk.
talked about Team Ludwig. So let's talk about our
Turn it up a little
second
bit,
team
Dab.
representing the PC side of things, and that would be Team Lulu Lovely. We got Hutch, Landmark, Teep, and of course, Lulu Lovely.
I mean, this is gamer central, right? You got Landmark, Hutch. These are PC guys that they do extractions.
Pretty
they
sure I got
do
it up as odd as
shooters,
it goes.
They know how to play. I mean, Hutch played on a Major League Baseball team for 5 years. These guys came to compete, and then you got an actual
as loud as it gets.
COD world champion on that team as well with Teep. I mean, these guys look fire.
Yeah, after saying that, I feel like I did not get the
Farouk,
respect
chat.
deserved.
Everybody
Also,
spam
Hutch is
Farouk.
like 6'8".
Yeah.
Low key, kind of like intimidated
He's
when I stand next to
terrifying.
him. So I want them to do well, just based on being
Farouk.
And looking beyond even the history that they have in competitive games, what the competitions they've had in Twitch Rivals. I mean, Lulu Lovely got second place in the 2021 Samsung Invitational. She plays a lot of Apex Legends, so she does.
Yo,
have that
Landmark
Battle
and
Royale
Hutch
background as
might
well.
actually-
I mean, this is definitely
and
a
even
heavy-hitting
Teep.
team right here.
Yeah,
We
very
might be
competitive
sleeping
squad.
on Team Lulu
hates
Lovely, not
losing.
gonna
I
lie.
know that.
We might
Just
actually
let
be
everybody
sleeping on
else
Team Lulu
being
Lovely.
on our Rivals team multiple times and this weekend, so I'm hoping she wins today, so we go into tomorrow with a good mood.
I'd love to see it, but they have the farthest to travel in terms of what they're used to what they are playing, right? We got Teep is, he's done a lot of console with the COD, and he does say that helps a little bit. It's, thumbs to thumbs essentially. But I think that some of these other players might have a hard time with the transition.
Oof, and if we're talking about champions, then let's move over to our mobile side of the
Yo, chat, hit the
competition.
like button on the
Team
stream if you haven't yet, so
Farouk
we can get
right
more people up in here.
Shifan, Double Left, Bella Fox, and then of course the captain of Farouk have quite the accolades themselves.
Yeah, it's absolutely kind of wild. If you talk about, we've got in Sivan, he literally played in a world championship for PUBG Mobile. This guy
Shifan,
has
let's
that
go,
kind of
baby!
experience. We've got online cup winners.
Love
Bella Fox
Shifan.
and Farouk. They are masters. of
Shifan's a
this
real one,
PUBG.
chat.
Control.
I love that
the question,
dude.
Though, is will Double Lift and his lack of experience on PUBG Mobile pull them down?
His heart, his grit, I think he'll be good, dude.
I think they'll be fine.
And I mean, if you look to Farouk, just a few days ago, he did win the Blood Moon Showdown. So just recently, winning a show match in PUBG Mobile.
Why they gotta
is
remind me
definitely
that I
keep the
lost
ball
that?
rolling. And we're
It
gonna
was
keep the
one
ball rolling there
tiebreaker
as well
point.
with Team Win Sandy.
It was
Win
one.
is in their
He
name.
tied
Win
me.
Sandy, the captain there with
Technically,
Noah
we
Sunday,
tied, bro.
Ashtags,
You got the
and
tiebreaker
Paulina.
point.
This was one of my favorite teams
But
coming
I
in.
digress.
Insanity and Noah in particular spent almost all of their time.
Technically,
doing
chat, we
mobile
tied,
shooter
okay?
content,
Technically,
so they
okay?
are kind of, already comfortable on the way that this sort of format's going to work and the way that the game plays. Aztecs,
Why they
calling it,
gotta
also
remind me,
pretty
bruh.
experienced in mobile, but maybe not as much in the PUBG.
What's up,
mobile
Ash?
world.
What up,
So I'm curious
Riscon?
how that
Welcome
will
in,
affect
welcome
them.
in.
Two heavy hitters on their team.
Yo, we
I met
here.
Win
What up,
Sandy,
Benji?
like 3-4 years ago around there. Compound around to the extent.
Yo, big shout out to
He was telling me all
Samsung for
about, like,
sponsoring
the
today's stream.
mobile
Make sure you guys
games,
check out the
watch
description, go over to the
YouTube channel,
Samsung
follow
website, and
the
check out the
journey.
Samsung
He's
Galaxy
talented at every game.
S24 Ultra.
Sweats here.
It's
And if you like what you see, bro,
Do
get
think
yourself
he
one.
has a bit
It is
of
the
an
best
advantage
Android
over the
phone
rest
you
of
can
the
get your
competition
hands
because
on.
He literally has a voice pack in PUBG Mobile.
He does. Literally
Does he
just came
really?
out like 2 weeks ago. His Winsanity's voice is in PUBG Mobile.
cool.
It is cool, unless
so cool.
if you go watch his streams, now that he plays with his bros, all of them run the voice back and just spam him constantly, which is hilarious.
That's so cool.
These are the 4 teams that we have competing here today for the ultimate encounter. But what exactly should we expect in the competition? Well,
Oh, here
have
we go.
4
Here we
initial
go.
rounds for you, and these are the maps that we'll be seeing.
So we're starting out on Sandhawk. It's our biggest
Ooh.
map of the day. It's a great chance for everyone to cut their teeth,
Sandhawk,
get their legs under 'em, and
Chad.
test out a few guns. Then it gets tighter as we move along. Karakin,
Okay.
Rivik, and Nusa are going to be fast-paced, and then you guys at home actually get to vote over on Nicewig's channel for the final map of the day. We'll tell you when voting opens, but if you know your team thrives on one of these 2 maps, Karakin or Livik, make sure you're there for the vote.
And as you can see, it is not going to be the top 2 teams, but the highest ranking PC
Oh,
team
the
versus
the grand
highest
final will
ranking
be
global
viewers'
team,
choice
the
of the
highest
map.
of your group to go into that grand finale, the head-to-head of the 4v4.
What up, El
And
Jefe?
of course, these players are going to have to earn some
What's
points to
a
be able to reach that.
UID?
All
A
right, so
UID
it's
is your
classic scoring,
user
1
ID,
point
the
for
number on your
elimination.
account,
And
on your
normally that's a
PUBG
pretty
account.
big deal, but hey, there's only 12 points available with the amount of players we got. So that means placement. 10 points for first, on down to 4 for fourth could be a huge impact. But what I think is going to matter the the most. Nice
Kind of wanted to see an Erangel.
bonuses. Which one do you
Yo,
like the most?
if you guys go to Nicewig's chat and spam it up, you might see Erangel for the final one.
In my life, and how
It says
I was
viewer's choice
terrified
for the
to
last
always be
one.
the first one killed
So make sure you
or
have
be the
Nicewig
first
stream
killing.
pulled up too, because they're gonna be doing
I want
raffles
someone
and
to get
stuff throughout the
aggressive and do what
stream.
I could never do in my career.
Same.
Win, maybe, actually.
I
That'd be
live the
nice.
rat life, so I love seeing these sort of champs go out there and take those fights.
I agree.
And maybe as the games go on, your favorite team is a little bit low. Well, do not fret, because in game number 4, those placement points will double. First
Yo,
place
Chad, I'm
is
getting
gonna
some
be 20
crazy
points.
deja vu
That can
right
definitely
now.
Turn the tides, Toffee.
It can definitely turn the tide.
Yo.
I think that's what we're going to see as teams come into this last
This feels
match.
so
We need to
weird.
get to play, I think that's what you do. Play aggressive.
It feels like
in the
I've
first
done
three
this
games,
watch
and if
party
you're
before.
struggling, get a little passive and look for placement on that 4th game.
Yo, crazy
It is
deja vu,
exciting
Chad.
to see, and we are making sure that our players are getting ready to get into game number 1. You can see them loading in, a lot of the conversations going on, and I'm wondering, are they talking strategy or are they just talking to their chat?
Probably their chat.
Yeah.
Look at the King Farouk.
I would
Farouk.
I mean, it's honestly, it's one of those things too, though, and you got to wonder. I think as the game progresses, if you guys are watching their channels, which you should right now, check all of these streamers out. I bet
Round
they
one,
talk
Sam.
less and less
Chad, I'm
about
gonna grab
streamers
some
as
water
the
before they
continues.
drop.
Once you get to that 3rd and 4th round where things are getting strategically desperate, I think you guys better just tune in and watch.
Well, also, as the rounds go on and they start winning these prizes, I think that they're going to change their tune a little bit of this being, oh, it's a little fun event that we're doing outside of
true.
TwitchCon, and instead of, oh, I want to win this headset, I want to win this speaker. And so as we get ready and load in, look at the beautiful scenery we will see here at Sandhawk.
Starting off on the beautiful island of Sandhawk, the most beautiful place you'd never like to find yourself, as we're going to drop some players in here, but only a few will survive. It's an interesting map. It's defined surrounded by water, so it is a 4x4, but not all 4x4 is playable. The 2 islands on the Never Eat Shred Wheat side, the west side, obviously are going to be a little bit of a tough spot. If the circle goes there, teams have to worry about transitions. If it goes to the right side of the island, it's a lot more open. There are vehicles and potential to move quickly on this map. I expect we see people go for the first blood. Drop here. We just looked at boot camps, a place called Lobster. Best loot in the game. Favorite place to fight. I want to see a hot drop right away.
Why is it called lobster?
It's literally shaped like a lobster.
Okay,
from
that
PUBG.
checks out.
That's a good reason. That's a good reason.
We're
so
simple
valid,
people
yeah.
in PUBG.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
And we are ready. And look at this pathing, Toffees.
This is what we call total brutality. When you practice, when you scrim, the plane for some reason always goes down the middle. But when it's time to put rubber to road, the plane makes funny decisions. Now we're gonna see a weird play,
all right,
but
chat,
a
all right,
great
chat, all right, chat.
circle. It's right on Paradise Resort, another great place to start your fights, and boot camp. So we should see the most confident teams go for those 2 loot spots.
Our landmark.
Ooh, Lulu Lovely's
Oh,
already
dude, Farouk's team
dropping
and
early right
Lulu
now.
Lovely's team, they're gonna
Looks like
both
they're
land
going
up
to
Paradise.
Resort, but Lulu Lovely's team dropping just a little early, and it looks like it will be Farouk's team that does reach the resort first.
So Farouk got a better drop angle. They seem to understand sort of how to jump out of the plane.
Looks
a
like
little bit
Wynn's
faster.
going to
We'll see who
Painan.
hits the ground first. You saw Lulu jump out of the plane earlier, so they're going to be coming in on this north side. They should be able to loot the second house.
So where's
as well as the
Ludwig's
first
team is
opening
gonna land
compound here.
Tembang.
That courtyard has a lot of loot in it, and it's secured from the other
Okay.
side. So what this is going to mean is both teams will have time to get kitted up with at least 1 weapon and probably tier 2 armor before you see the initial throwdown. The secret to winning here, and I think Farouk's team might know this, is getting aggressive early if they want to take Paradise Resort. They need to get those guns, but their drop was bad. They're not even in the resort yet, Nicewig.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, one thing about BR is just, you know, it's how it goes. It's dropships is the most important part. Your flight pattern, everything about that. It's just it's such an integral part of your game. And right now, having a contest with only, you know, 4 teams here, 4, I kind of like that, man.
Yeah,
That's exactly what you wanted, right?
You want that first blood.
That's
I love the
what I'm saying.
camera.
I wanna see it.
The camera angle shot. I'm kind of covering him up.
We got Farouk. He's waiting for a chance to get a peek. He sees Lulu Lovely. He opens fire. Can he get her? No, she slips away.
They got
at
the
last
teams in the
second.
corner.
Farouk keeps the aggression on. He sees Hutch looking out of the corner, decides
I'm
to
gonna-
duck down. He goes for the shot. Hutch got open fire, man. They exchange back and forth, and by 10 HP, he
No
gets
way.
away with it.
Farouk so low right there. I can't believe it.
That was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I thought Farouk was gonna take the cake.
It was a Fadrouk, okay? Because he dodged them left and right.
That's a
Walked away with a big
Fadrouk.
win. Now Lulu Lovely, who did take fire, she's back up to 3/4 health. She's trying to find a flank position, but all she has is 30 rounds and a Tommy gun prayer. It's not a great place to go when you've got to deal with this fight. That said, they've got the knock over there on Teep in the distance, so they just need to play careful, Farouk style.
Yo,
They're back together,
they're,
try to get their res and stay as a group.
This position, though, is making me nervous for Lulu Lovely. You can see that the rest
They're
of the
doing
team
better
is
than
on
I
that
thought they
western
would. They almost
side
took
of
out Farouk.
Paradise Resort, and she is by herself.
Surprise!
Oh,
double, triple swing, not even a double.
All right, double lift.
Triple.
Bro, double lift almost got
Honestly,
taken
double
out right
trying
there,
to go
though.
to the scope there could have cost him big time, but that is how you handle this game. There's no such thing as a single peak. If you've got a friend, we're doing doubles all day, baby.
Wait, is
Come
Landmark
around that
already
corner
taken
later,
out?
Like a tiramisu. A tiramisu shoot? No, too much?
You want to just cast
They're completely wiped.
double lift healing up right now, making sure that he is ready for that.
Wait, are they
next
completely
engagement.
wiped?
And just look at that.
I think they're
Now
already
we're taking
taken
a quick
out.
Look at one of our other teams, Ludwig, over on the western side there, slowly starting to rotate over.
And so fashionable.
It's Lewis and Clark in it. Just taking a good time, just walking it. Aren't
Yo,
they
Chad, what was that
Yeah,
grass?
they should be on this
Yeah,
map, unless
absolutely.
they've turned them off, but I don't believe that's the case. So they seem to have found themselves a nice example of what vehicles are available,
Yeah.
and a gathering for a nice meeting.
I would pay money to hear these comms right now.
Right.
As to what they're thinking or how.
Well, if you weren't here on the desk, you could just go to their Twitch channel and see what they're
True.
saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Did they?
So I will say I expect a little bit of a learning curve for some of our PC
Wait, did they
teams
disable
early
those?
on. They do have to get comfortable with the controls, learn how to deal with sort of the aiming system. So that's what this first game will be good for. If you are one of our PC traditional teams, maybe take a longer rotation, test out some guns, see what works for you.
Ooh, look at just the angles that we already have coming out right here from Win.
Yo,
Sanity,
Win
trying
is
to
on
find
their
out where
tail,
Ludwig's
chat.
team is, and I love what they're doing on the map right now. You can see that they are bullying out the other team as they're going to have to make their way because that blue is just slowly encroaching in on them.
Bloody.
Absolutely. And I will say you can actually tell when you saw Winsanity, he's wearing tier 1 gear because he was so interested in moving
Yo, I need
quickly to
Ludwig's
try and lock them
player
out and
ID.
get to a good spot. He didn't even do excessive looting.
I wanna add him, chat.
And he made sure he had the position, and that's all he needed.
Oh, this is.
There it is.
Oh, no.
Winsanity, baby!
Yo.
That's a triple! He wants to make it a quad! He's
It's up to
looking for the
Luddy.
jump. Can Ludwig get away? It looks like he's got a few health left. 50% on the bar. No helmet. Vest dying. He's hoping. And he's got a barrel. It is a good gun, but at this range, it is
Chad,
weak
this might
by
be a short
comparison.
freaking
Go for the
stream.
res and hope Win decides to just leave you alone.
Yeah, get the res,
No,
get
he's
the
sticking
res.
it. I like the stick, though. This is a team player here.
Good
Loving
safe
this.
stick. Cinna can swim over. They should be able to get the double res
This
here.
angle is just.
Oh
I
my
mean.
God. I mean, they're stuck in the blue right now. They're going to have to leave eventually anyway, and Win Sanity is ready to go for the final
Oh, he's
kill.
got him on the.
Yep, moving to a safer spot.
Yeah.
Go ahead for the res. They got to do a little bit of healing here. The
Ooh,
problem
get the res.
in the blue is not too bad.
Oh, no.
That's the way to go, man.
Yeah, that's just how it's gonna be.
They're,
It's just.
they're
it's
only
easy
ticking
shots.
for about 1 damage right now per second. So
Yeah.
it's nice and slow. They have time to get themselves back up and running. That's it. The second they step out, Win's got the view. He's got the 4X.
Oh no.
They're already dead, Win. Stop.
And there it is.
Oh, the call was coming from inside the house.
And the hands on the head from Cinna like she was going to do anything in that situation. There it is, man.
Win's down.
Unfortunate.
I love that his entire team, he was like, just hold here, guys. Just wait for me.
Oh, my God.
They just they covered him. They just were like, you do your thing. We're gonna make sure you don't get pushed from behind, and they get the first clean wipe of the Play Galaxy Cup.
Yeah, that was very clean. That was just a one-man show? That
Yeah,
was-
I believe they call that.
All right,
textbook.
it's all up to Winsanity
Masters
versus
class.
Farouk.
Agreed.
But that's why a lot of people pick them. Winsanity, I think, knows how to have that skill level. That was your pick, right? Or-
Yeah. Well,
You
no,
picked Team Ludwig.
I did
You
on the
picked
stage, then I went back for Ludwig.
Kelly
now I
picked
regret it.
Team
Yeah.
Winsanity.
And now he
She
regrets
knew.
it.
But it's only one game. It's a very big map. We got plenty of games ahead of us, and now that opens the door for Team Winsanity to make a very easy rotation.
Whichever
up
team
north.
wins this
That's it.
round,
It's not
chat,
over. Farouk,
gets
a lot of players with
JBL
experience on
Quantum
this team
910s,
got
that
in
really
early,
super
and
nice
they're moving
headset.
to a good hold spot. They'll
So
probably
let's see who's
hold
gonna win the
a little bit when
headset.
They grab the compound over there on the left side and hope for a shift towards boot camp.
Now, here, if they see each other, do they fight this or they actually just rotate the sound?
They're far enough away that they shouldn't be able to see each other
Okay,
right now.
gotcha.
If they hear the shot, so what would have likely happened is Farouk would
Chat,
have
that
heard
grass
them
is
fight
acting
potentially,
weird,
or at
no?
least seen
Or is
the
that
kill
just
feed.
me?
They can choose to respond, but I think at this stage, once you know that first blood bonus is off the table, then you start to play for those placement points.
Fair.
Must just be a
It's interesting,
spectator
though. We
thing.
can see that Farouk's team is doing a far rotate onto boot camp right now, kind of going a little bit farther than Paradise Resort, and Win Sanity is not too far away from them. I'm wondering if there's any kind of intel of where the Farouk's team is going to be moving, but Win Sanity doesn't seem to know too well. Hopefully they're going to have some decent cover as they do rotate over, and it looks like they are
Yo,
gonna be
Win
going for boot
versus
camp as well.
Farouk. Oh, dude, this is gonna be interesting, chat.
Right? Yeah. I mean, so
And they're all
to be clear, when we
playing.
talk
They're
about
all
some of
playing
these
on the
teams, you know,
Samsung
Winsanity,
Galaxy
I believe, uses
S24
a
Ultras, so
four-finger
they're
grip.
literally all playing with the
Noah uses a
best
four-finger
possible
claw,
device they
call
can
it.
be
So
right
that-
now.
That means if you look at it, they're holding the phone with their ring fingers basically,
Okay.
and using their thumbs and their index fingers to hit.
This
the
is
buttons.
only round one. There's still
also
several
gyros
other
around
rounds
the
after
game
this,
recently,
so.
some of our players are what they call gyro aimers. They can tip the phone to aim more effectively. So that's where you talk about the new lightweight long battery, the Samsung Galaxy S4. Ultra is incredible because of the fact that it really like lets you go all the way with those gyros, bring out that harder grip, and make it even more competitive.
You know what's
He's not
exciting
wrong.
about this matchup, though, is that both of these teams are representing
phone is
mobile
super light.
side of the competition. So if anyone you want to be able to take down in this game,
I will be
is
having
going to
one
be
soon, chat.
The same person in your grouping there. So
You guys want to see me do an
Winsanity now
unboxing
looking
video
into
for
the
it when it
car,
gets here?
Giving a few honks, definitely going to.
I will have a
bit of
Samsung
notice
Galaxy
to Team
S24
Farouk
Ultra
as to where
soon.
they're going and going to be rotating over. And now we have that second circle popping. Boot camp no longer.
I went to the
inside of
website
it.
in the pinned comment and I bought myself one.
Hey guys, we need to go. So and again, when you
Would
talk
you guys
about
want to see an
PUBG, it's all about
unboxing
time
video
frame. When that
and a
circle pops,
gameplay
you wanna be the
demonstration?
first team to move because you need to get there. It's better to ambush than be ambushed. Right?
I did an
That's
unboxing
like
video
lesson in
last
general.
night, so I'm
And
kind of
that's
getting
what
into the
Wynn's trying to do,
unboxing
trying to
mode.
get his team
So
to a spot where they can be the aggressors instead of sort of coming in afterwards.
How often do you have to worry about being ambushed?
You don't just have a ghillie and surprise people in your neighborhood for fun? I don't either.
why am I not playing? I'm doing a watch
Sorry,
party.
Wayne,
I'm
that
just
wasn't me
spectating.
last week, but it was hilarious seeing you scream.
I mean, we're in the Stang right now. I love this. It's a vibe, honestly.
it
Guys,
is.
What's
no
up, Ralph?
danger in sight, just having a good time cruising.
It's a nightmare to drive on this map, but it is.
Yeah, make sure you
definitely a
guys
good
also
time.
have the main stream pinned
there
up
are
so you can win some of the
different
prizes
cars.
in the
If it has
chat.
a roof, it has more
They're doing
defense, so
giveaways
it's
in the
not
chat for
convertible, risky,
Samsung Galaxy
but
products
cool.
and stuff,
Stylish.
gift cards, and
It's very classy.
We do
PUBG
have
Mobile merch,
points
so
for
make sure you're
first blood,
watching
but
the
we
main
don't have
stream.
Style points, unfortunately.
It's in the pinned comment.
Pan
Twitch
kills, you
TV
get these triples, you know, things like that.
/Nicewig.
So that
Make-
man wins
make sure y'all got
He
that
just
tabbed
the
up,
tier
too.
1 armor, then
Yep.
rotated quick.
Yep.
Killed the whole squad that just got the tier 3 armor.
Yeah, if he
Yeah,
found
it's
it,
pretty
that-
good Monday.
Yeah, that's
exactly. What
For the
great
price
veteran
point.
moves.
Yep. And
That's how it goes.
that is a huge difference. When you guys look at that map, if you're unfamiliar with PUBG Mobile, down on the bottom there is a little yellow markers on the helmets and the vest, and that tells you if they're tier 1, tier 2.
They were
or
really
tier 3.
close. I wonder where
Tier
they're at
3,
now.
I cannot overstate how big an advantage is in a fight, especially when we're working with ARs. That's at least 1 or 2 bullets extra that you can survive that challenge.
Oh, and speaking of tier 3, we do see Winsanity
Yep.
with a tier 3 armor there. Great loadout, and I love that we see some throwables in his inventory as well. Hopefully we get to see those
Bro's rocking
used.
an
I
M4
also
and an
love-
Ace.
So if you look at Win, Pauly's doing it as well. They aren't.
Pauly's got a
running
Tommy and an
long-range
ump.
sniper rifles. They are running close-range, aggressive guns. Win was running a barrel and an M4. We got a UMP and a Tommy gun over here. We got even more. That's a. Oh my gosh, he's got a shotgun. So this is going to be a wild amount of close-range fighting. So look for Winsanity to hold a compound and try to sort of get their opponents to come to them. If that makes sense.
I mean, it all depends on where that
Oh,
circle does
Chiffon.
rotate once we have the blue touch it.
Typical Sandhawk
Fortunately,
player.
A few more seconds before that happens, but potential aggression. Farouk's team moving forward, getting a
What's
little
up,
bit
Claps?
closer to where
Yo, it's
Winsanity's
Farouk
team is.
versus
Yeah, so
Winsanity.
Farouk's doing the right
I
kind of
cannot wait to
dance
see
here.
this
They're
fight.
doing sort of inch by inch. You and me, sweat rat lords. We appreciate.
Oh, he's gonna.
Strategic moving, scouting.
How did Win
holding,
not
and that's
see him?
Kind of the beauty of sort of what you get from battle royales. You actually get to make use of your environment, which I enjoy.
Yeah, I would say with the teams that are now like eliminated, they're going back now, watching all this gameplay. They're probably not going to contest next game. I would say. I know the map gets smaller.
Yeah.
But we're going to make the decision to probably just play a little bit slower. You know, we saw how big a difference.
Wait, does Double Lift know they're down there?
Honestly, you saw even that one extra player causing trouble there
Yeah.
in the resort slowed everybody.
I think
down.
I think they know,
At that,
and they have high
Farouk's
ground too.
team
So this could be rough,
definitely knows
depending
where
on which
all
way
of
the zone goes.
Winsanity currently is, and it looks like instead of going for an engagement, they're going to be
Chiffon
backing
gonna
off
carry?
just a little bit, potentially finding a compound for themselves.
So when
Currently,
Saturday, they
Win
saw
has
the
an
circle
entire
pop, they
4
thought about
eliminations
playing
right now.
Trap, but because there's so much open on the opposite side over there, on the east side of the
He
circle,
took out
they're
Ludwig's
gonna
whole
move,
team.
I would assume to mid instead. They're going to grab that compound right in the middle of the circle or to the right of it, lock in and wait for their opponents to come to them. Farouk, you said, was aware of where they were. So what he's going to do is they're using a backfill system. What they're going to do is wait for them to move. That gives them information on where they're going to be, and then they'll plan their actions based on that. So again, better to move first because then everyone else has to plan around you.
Ooh. Winsanity going for the center of the zone here, but Farouk going to have a potential drop that can give them some much-needed items.
Tier 3 helmet and vest should be inside
Hopefully.
there. So it'll give you a nice jump off as well as guns with higher power. You're
Come
talking
on,
about a Groza
Farouk,
or
let's
something
go.
in there. It's going to give you a massive advantage because of the rate of fire that comes with some of those crate guns. All right, so back to Winsanity. Again, they did exactly what we thought. They go to the middle, they lock up at least 3 of the buildings, and their goal
Bro,
right
there's
now is
30,000
just to
people watching the
fortify
main
and
stream
gather
right now. That's
information. We'll start
crazy.
to see boosts loading up. Everyone will be at full boost bars, and they get the chance to just sit and let the game come to them.
All right, so something that I noticed just a moment ago, Team Winsanity, a little struggle getting into the car, and they were laughing, having fun. Like, this is an enjoyable thing. Team Farouk has not looked up from their phones once. They are locked and ready to go.
Not even double lift.
If you add up
My question to
everything,
you is, would you rather be on a team that's laughing, a bit more jovial, or would you want to be on a team that is locked in right now?
I've never
Summit's
been
doing a
Stone
watch
Cold
party too. That's
killer or a winner.
crazy.
So
Chat, there's like
I
over
really like to be on the
50,000
Vibes
people
team.
watching
I
this
like
total.
To be the leader of the Vibes team. I like to have a good time more than I like to win. Because, you know, if you put that pressure on yourself, I always have fell short. So I always be like, you know what? I'm not going to win anyway, so let's just have some fun.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just the loser's mindset, but I like that.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I don't care what the vibe is as long as I win, right?
Yeah.
So if the team wins and they want to be, you know, boring the whole time, that's fine. If they want to talk and it helps, I'll talk. Winning is everything. The chicken is king. So we see
They were close
got
together.
Team
Now I
Farouk,
think they
who has been playing
kind
this
of
very
put
careful.
some
Like, he's got the
distance in
ghillie,
between
he's
them.
got a level 3 vest. He's got a level 3 helmet. We jump over to Win, who just has the vest. But off of those early confidence points,
Chat,
they
next
should be
map is
feeling
gonna be
pretty good.
crazy
Nice
'cause it's
scouting mode by
smaller.
going by Farouk, and the teams are starting to close in on each other's position.
What would you say is the most important thing right now for both?
I think they're going to
squads? Like,
Libic next match, right?
First blood or
Oh no,
information?
Karrakin. Karrakin's next.
Knock. Once you get your first knock, that opens the door for movement. So now Winsanity does have the first knock.
Okay,
but
but
Farouk has to go for
there's
a
too
rest.
much
That
distance.
buys you
They can't
about
cover that
26 seconds
distance.
where you can start to flex your
We're fine,
plays
chat.
out and
Everything's
try to
fine,
take up
chat.
real
Everything's
estate.
fine, chat. We're
Act like
fine.
This is LA, and you need to buy as much
Chifon's gonna
space
hold him
while
down.
it's sort of cheap as you can, because it's only going to get worse. So that's what you see them doing right now. Winsanity is going to spread out as fast as they possibly can. They're going to start to put up flank positions, and Farouk is going to have to stop.
Come
down
on,
and get their players
Chiffon.
back up and
Come on,
heal. That's
baby.
a long time.
But with this distance, they're definitely going to have more than enough time to bring up double lift. And as we can see,
Oh,
he
yeah,
is
definitely
now
enough
back
time.
up in the game. And honestly, he actually did a ton of damage to Winsanity there. It was literally just a few seconds that would have separated Winsanity and double lift's eliminations.
And that is one of the things about Tier 3 gear. You've got to kind of work your way through it. So now he's down to a 3/4 level 3 vest. That's going to give him a little less survivability in that 1v1 that we may see later. So that is, a lot of this late game is going to be sort of like ticky-tacky, I guess, like chipping away at your opponents. Did I make that up? I don't think
Oh, no.
There it is. Winsanity goes in and
he
leads
missed
around
everything.
that rock, exposes a little bit of his
They
body as
have high
possible,
ground
then
now.
quickly changes position,
Oh,
shoot and move.
Chiffon's
That is
lasering
the
him.
key. He's getting a boost so he can slowly heal. Remember, health pack, traditional health pack only gets you to 3/4 health. You have to boost your way the rest of the time up.
It looks
and
like
that is an
Farouk
overtime heal.
was going to
So he
rotate
doesn't get to be
around and
healthy
single out
instantly.
maybe Noah.
Hashtags gets a good little spot here. Polly also
They're going to
locked
rotate
in.
around
This
and try
is
to get a
the
better position, I think.
most ratty hold I've ever seen. But it's at the end of the day, when this circle closes, it goes to the middle. And so if you're holding the middle, you're in a great spot. What a shot!
Oh,
That's big time. Winsanity going down is huge.
Let's go!
absolutely not.
Let's go, Chiffon!
It's like
We went to the World Championship.
It's like the best thing to see, though. It's so funny. No matter who's playing a BR, right? When it gets to that late game or that end game, everyone gets.
Are they
going to
be able to capitalize on it, though?
Played a BR, they get into that end game, and everyone starts trying the hardest they've ever had.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Coming up with some incredible shots right there, and there's a reason he won the 2023 Pro League in North America. He is showcasing that he is not done yet.
Meanwhile, Farouk also he's taking care of flushes, making sure he supports the team, and they are in a very good position. Only one player down, possibly Reservoir down to one player on the opposite side.
It all comes up to Polynet.
Just too good as they push up. Polynet, the lone survivor right now.
I believe right now.
Can you solo?
It's a win right here.
The Tommy gun, she goes for it, but Shifan pushes.
Let's go,
catches,
chat!
and gets the win.
Let's go!
Congratulations.
W's in the
to
chat.
Team
W's in the
Farouk
chat.
right there. That's going to be Farouk, the captain. Shifan, the absolute W.
Let's
here.
go.
Double Lift and Bella Fox coming out strong in game number 1.
Let's go, baby.
For game 1, Team Farouk, and they're going to take home with
W's in the
them.
chat. Let's
Brand
go.
new JBL Quantum 910.
Dude, I
for
want that
putting in
headset
level
so
work.
bad.
Oh, yeah, we're locked in. I'd love to see that, dude. And Double was smiling ear to ear. He was giving high fives and everything. Man, I love
Let's
it.
go, Farouk! Let's go, Shifon! Let's go, Double Lift! Let's go,
He
Bella!
was like, I am just going to like pull this team down, and man, he came through. The whole team did.
I mean, when you get knocked first, there's definitely a little
Let's
bit of a
go.
concern as how the rest of the competition is going to go. But Team Farouk was there from the beginning and was not too concerned. Double Lift himself
You love to see it,
going
chat.
in for some of those eliminations.
Yeah, he tried to scope. He moved to hit.
Win might have got the most damage, though. I think Win probably got the most damage.
Full insanity as he knocks out a team of 4. And he's
Yeah,
just
right
like
here, he got a lot
hunter
of damage.
On Safari. Perfect position and waits till the animals try to cross the river.
You know, in those like zombie shows where someone's just on the roof,
Yeah.
that was Winsanity in that moment.
Well, also, Farouk got the bonus points of first blood, correct? to get the win and the first play.
Yeah, I believe that is the case.
Yeah.
So they should walk away with a
Oh,
massive
Farouk
amount of
did get
points,
the
pushing
first
them up.
elimination.
Remember, it is kind of PC versus PC, mobile versus mobile, so having two mobile teams so strong at the beginning is fascinating. They seem like they really are benefiting.
They're going to
real-time
Karakin next
rendering,
match,
the ray
chat.
tracing there. It's just so much.
Chiffon
fun
is
to see.
ridiculous. He is. He's so good at this game.
I mean, you can see how excited he is, and Farouk literally did just win. the
Chiffon's
World
little off
Showdown.
angle that he had right there, being able to put a couple of shots into everybody that was fighting, definitely changed the game for the entire team right there.
We get to go outside and brag to everybody who cares, right? Like it's kind of a fun place to win a big event.
Ooh, and we're going to hear from
Bro, I wish I was at TwitchCon, chat. I wish I was there, bro.
Thanks, Kelly. Yes, I've got our winning team, Farouk, as well as Shifan up here with me. First of all, congratulations, guys.
Chat, we need to get famous so they take me to these events, bro.
People screaming your name. So I think you're just, continuing to grow the brand, the back-to-back winning. What do you want to say to the fans who are already cheering for you?
Thank you so much, guys, for coming, and thank you so much, Samsung. It's an amazing event. I really love it.
Now, Shifan, walk me through that final fight, because at first it was looking a little dicey between, Team Winsanity, Team Farouk, but then you were just finding knocks left and right.
Yeah, so when we saw Winsanity's team wiped out Ludwig's team, we knew it's a 4v4, and we were trying to locate where is Winsanity's team. They were giving out sound cues so that we can I think it's kind of like a bait, where trying to bait us into the compound or in the center, of course, and also Win held a really huge off angle on the hilltop, because originally we were trying to go to the hilltop and trying to see better of the compound. So Win actually, fortunately I knocked the Win there on the compound. That's why we pushed them, and then secured us a chicken dinner there.
That was the right call to push right away. When I see the Chiffon is knocked, let's push.
Absolutely. Now, the last thing I want to ask before I let you guys go get prepped for round two. Not a single PC gaming team in those final two squads. What do you think that says about mobile versus PC?
The mobile is best, because of Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, guys.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Well, guys, congratulations. I'll let you go prepare for round two. Give it up for Team Farouk one more time, everybody.
Yo, W Farouk, chat.
For us on the stage right now, but I think Nicewig, you're over with Team Galaxy right now. What's the reaction to round one?
How we feeling? How's everyone feeling?
Team
Good?
Farouk.
Vibing? That's all I want to hear, man. We're here with Peter. We're here with Tina. You guys know him. You guys love him. I have a couple questions for y'all, of course. Peter, who are you rooting for today? What's the vibe?
Ooh, it's pretty tight, but I think any team that doesn't have Ludwig on it has a really good shot at it. You can't hear me, right?
Oh, no, he can hear you for sure. Yeah, want to say anything else?
Team Farouk, they're popping off.
So not Team Ludwig.
Definitely not Team Ludwig.
Okay, and Tina, what about you? Who are you rooting for today? Are you rooting for Ludwig?
I was gonna root for Ludwig upsets.
Oh, that's awkward.
Great team spirit.
Yeah, we love Team Ludwig and their spirit, right, Ludwig? Yeah, we love their spirit. It's not going too good in the spirit department right now.
I didn't think you could hear me. That's my bad.
No, it's all good. And honestly, words of encouragement for the team that you want to win, or words of discouragement for Ludwig. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, Ludwig, just try not to weigh your team down too hard, man. But otherwise, yeah, good job.
You're such a good guy. Honestly, I love your vibe, man. Yeah, you're the best there is. Tina, any words of encouragement for Ludwig?
I was just gonna say every time I play a game with him, he's a really good coach and really supportive. So continue doing what you're doing, and if you get scared, hide behind rocks, okay?
How bad do you feel right now? That's the contrast is crazy. How bad do you feel?
I actually feel like a genuinely awful person now. Thank you, Tina.
Yeah, Tina, you do such a good job, honestly. Amazing.
Great job, Tina.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. I love you both so much. Seriously, thanks for the interview. But Abali, send it back to you. Love you.
Welcome back to the desk, everyone. Kelly Link here, joined by Toffees, and we have
welcome back,
Nicewig
brother.
coming back as well. Give you a second to put back your headset on, but my goodness, the smack talk from teams that aren't even in the competition, that is not something that I was expecting.
I was expecting it for sure. That's why we had to interview Peter for the finals.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yo, if you're just tuning in, we are watch partying the Play Galaxy Cup live from San Diego, presented by Samsung Galaxy. Make sure you guys go over and watch the main stream on Twitch at Nicewig's channel. You can find the link in the pinned comment. They are going to be doing raffles right now. They're literally doing raffles for people in the chat. So if you're not over there in the chat and you're not being active in their chat, you can't win. So make sure you go over to the main stream as well. as watching mine. Big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring the stream today.
132. If you're number 132, we're going to have a prize for you after the game. Where are you? 132. It matches the number on your badge you got when you came in.
I see a hand. I think I see a hand.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah, 132. We love 132.
$50
How can we
gift
not
card.
love 132? All right.
Stop by the registration
All right,
desk.
I took my
you already
ticket.
took- oh my-
I know, I'm a ninja like that. 95 is our next winner
They're doing giveaways in the live stream chat too, so make sure you're over there.
on their TwitchCon badge. No. Well, that's good. That means that I win, right?
That means you get to take it home.
No, I don't think it is. Okay,
No, I
so
don't
I'll
think
take
so.
another.
We'll
We'll
do
take
another
another
one
one.
for
Yeah, what up, Mumpy? What up,
And that
VX?
will-
Oh, wait.
95. We love 95. Come on. How can we not love 95? Look how excited she is. All right. All right, last one's me.
That's you. That's you, Wig.
All right, let's do it. Let's rock it. All right, I got 57.
57.
Hopefully it's not my
57.
mods. No mods, right?
Yeah, what up, Ronaldo?
57, or you hate me? 57, you love me. And I love you too.
Hey.
We take 57. There you go.
So to our three winners,
Yo,
you guys
D's
at
nuts.
the
Thanks for the
end
follow
of
on Twitch.
Show, we'll go to registration just outside of this room at the end of show. Make sure that you still have your ticket to show everyone, and congratulations. And we'll be doing more giveaways throughout the day, so don't go anywhere.
Yes.
Speaking of not going anywhere, we're going to be going back into the map. But
I think
first,
they're
we
doing
have to look
Karakin
at
next,
our
chat.
leaderboard to see just Team Farouk, not just having the #1 player, but the second player.
They
as
get the
well.
bonus points. Team Farouk gets the
That's
bonus points.
predictable, I guess, after seeing how the
after
game
seeing
went.
the game,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Yeah. The first blood bonus, too, was absolutely huge. 10 bonus points, actually. They get all of them. They got all of them, actually.
Yeah, so they got, yeah, you're right.
Damage, eliminations, and
Farouk
Wow, so that
and
great
Shifan
opening
getting
for Team Farouk as
some
they come
bonus
out with
points
that
here.
Big play there, and ultimately with the win. So, holy cow!
All right.
Yo, 33.
Team PC, we gotta pick it up here, man.
I mean,
We win
he's saying
already,
it like
chat.
he's only at 12. Like he's not that.
We
far
win
ahead of
already.
Broadway.
Honestly, yeah, wait a minute.
And you're talking about PC needs to step up. It's only one of PC that needs to step up. They
Let's
need
go,
to be
chat.
better
Make sure you hit the
than
like button if you
others.
haven't yet.
Ludwig and
So that way
Lulu
YouTube dumps
Lovely,
more people in
albeit
here.
Low points are in a competition with themselves, not the mobile players.
True. But also, fourth game, 20 points in first place.
Right.
You could somehow just sneak that in. You could catch up in a big way.
I think that's what you got to look at right now. The players
Ooh,
should
some
be
food,
discussing
chat.
this. When you look at those point totals, remember, 10 points for first, but you still get fourth for last. There's really only that 6-point swing. It's those bonuses, those 15 points they picked up at the start of the
All right,
game
round
before
two,
the
Karakin,
action
let's
even kicked
go.
off, because if you get the most limbs, you also get a point per limb. So that's an insane amount of points to rack in on those early fights.
True.
So you think we're going to be seeing a lot more aggression in Karakin?
You would think so. Here's the problem with Karakin. It's the fact that this map is designed with great loot spots and cities, but they're all low grounds, and they're on the outside of the map. So you got to drop far away from the middle. If you drop in the middle, it's
I haven't played
mountains.
Karakin in
That's
so
how you win
long.
the game, but there's not a lot of loot up there. So chances we will see a hot drop if two
Chat,
teams
we should do
just
some
happen to end up in those same
we should do
spots.
some
But I gotta
Karakin
be honest,
custom
when I'm
rooms
playing
soon.
this map myself and I see a team going somewhere, I just go to the next city over, because you need to have a good DMR and some good range engagement on this map.
Yeah, I
Karakin
don't think
map
I
is
wanna see a
crazy.
hot drop from Team PC right now. Like, I want to see a win.
Yes.
I want them to be alive and experience.
We need to do some Karakin custom rooms
maybe
soon, though,
there's
for
like
real.
a specific skin that they're like, okay, that's the other PC team. I can drop on them.
Oh, fight them. Don't let them know. Because really that's what they are. They're racing against each other to a certain extent. Because once we get through game 4, we reset that idea of like it's just to whoever wins that last game.
Ooh, and just a reminder, everyone, after game 4, it will be the
Karakin's for sure an
fan-voted
underrated map,
so
yeah.
Make sure you are still getting those votes in. But here we have it, a pretty standard pathing, a little less egregious than game 1.
All right, so I am going to check in with your chat just a little bit. Nice Wig. Some folks are asking, is there aim assist? It is, but honestly, PUBG Mobile has one of these lightest aim assists. It's not lame assist, if you will. It's just there to help a little bit with the fact that crosshairs can be tough to move with, small with your thumb. So it's
He's
helpful,
not
but
wrong.
It's not what we consider normal aim assist, but they do have a little bit of that advantage theoretically.
Yeah, no, valid.
Farouk's team dropping just a little bit early to go to Bashara, but look
when
at
Sandy's
where
by
that
himself.
zone is going to go. It's a split drop. I can appreciate that.
Oh.
When Sanity feels so confident that he's going to steal loot, go for the quadrill.
Are we about
and
to
then
see 3
rejoin
teams
his
land
team.
on each
So
other?
what he's really doing here is you see that they drop next to each other on the map, but they're actually separated by
Yo!
a ridge line. So when Sandy should have enough space
It's gonna
to
be a
get
quick
himself
match,
kitted out
chat.
off of this compound by himself. And then, it looks like they're actually going to come down on top of him. So he dropped better. He's down early. He's going to gun up and wait for them to land. But he can't find a gun. Finally, he managed to get himself on an automatic shotgun. That's the one you want to find in this situation.
No,
Hey,
no,
Ludwig!
Oh,
Coming from inside the house.
Run!
spraying everywhere. He's just hoping to hit someone at this point, and it's not working. Winsanity.
Ludwig is so mad right now. Look at him, chat in the corner. He's so mad.
On the horizon, but I think he's going to walk away with this just to Team Ludwig. Walk away from the rest of this fight.
I think Ludwig was actually killed in real life because his face is just down and gone. I cannot imagine the shame he is feeling right
That's the
now.
replay.
The replay is crazy.
He never even saw him come. It was like a horror movie from the 90s. Wait, you think something bad's about to happen? Yeah, it was. I don't know how I think it was when Sanity chose a very interesting drop angle right out of the plane and just hoped that someone would show up on
That
it.
was
so
crazy.
Sanity, who needed to make points after the Farouk win in the last one, picks up that first blood. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that man Mount is smiling ear to ear, hand on the head now.
Ludwig still hasn't put his face up yet.
And one of the worst things about PUBG is when you get knocked out early, you have to sit there in comms for the next 15 minutes and just think about how badly you failed.
Now Noah joining Winsanity over there. And then you can just see Team Ludwig's other two are just gone and away from the minimap right now. They have claimed this compound for themselves. And that is definitely going to be a nice boost for Team Winsanity, getting the first blood and potentially most damage and most eliminations.
Like escape pods on the Death Star. They just ran for the distance. They saw things going.
What a
badly,
random
they got out there
compound to
smart.
land at,
You can
too.
still pick up your placement points here, but that is a huge jump for Winsanity, and more importantly, they are about to take total map.
They must have
control.
followed him
They're
in the
able to
sky
bring
or
everyone
something.
up from cargo ship, lock out the middle of this map, and probably because you see them having time to loot, they'll be able to get.
Oh,
Some
Ludwig
optics
straight
and
up
even
left
get
the
some
match.
picks
Shot,
as
he's
these teams
disconnected.
transition. We know how good Winsanity is at a long range engagement.
Yeah. Oh, no, totally. I mean, yeah, we
saw it.
Definitely saw it. We all watched what happened there. I mean, also in this situation, they get the first blood points.
Yep.
So now Winsanity, I think, is also playing to catch up to Farouk.
Yep,
because of
100%.
Well, that's 5 points already for
so with
Win's
the first
team.
blood, I mean, 2 eliminations so far. It's great to get the most eliminations as well, and they're going to stay alive, make it to the end game.
Now,
There we go. They're running in.
Patriota, a good player there, joined by Senna, who you've been a bit vocal about.
Yeah, vocal is a nice way to put it, yeah.
Do you think that she can carry her team into a final 2 situation?
Well,
Lulu Lovely team versus.
Yeah, first, let's say yeah. Let's just say yeah.
Okay, okay.
Let's say yes.
I mean, that's interesting.
No, they're 2 men. We got to,
Versus Winsanity's
let's go
team
sit,
right now?
You know what I mean? Well,
All right, so Hutch takes some
They're
damage
getting
here. We're
close.
going to see a little bit of back and forth. And here's the funny part. This is what I was worried was going to happen. Noah got a knock on Hutch. Now Winsanity knows that's the PC team, and I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're going to start hunting these guys.
for sure. They need to run. They just need to go.
Well, and also, like, this is a team that's going to take time to sort of get their feet under them in sort of the new format. And I would take the first 2 or 3 games and try to bully the crap out of them and get some free points.
Yeah, totally. I think you just start shooting back. One knock's bad, but I mean, you can just still just get the shots down.
And right now, you're so far apart that one knock, all knocks do at this point is they give you a chance to reposition against your opponent. And so that's what that knock on Hutch was going to sort of open the door. Almost gets it.
My goodness. How did he even see that?
Lulu Lovely is down to
It's
a
the new
sliver.
high-resolution monitors on the Samsung S24, Galaxy S24 Ultra. It's phenomenal. You can see everything. Like, I was playing earlier today. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually seeing things that I hadn't seen before.
Oh, okay. So Black Zone. Tell me a little bit about that.
What?
It said Black Zone started.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Oh, it's a bomb zone.
so normally there would be like a strike that can blow up some of the buildings. I don't see where it would be. I think it's off the map that we're going to be watching, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But there is on this map the ability for, I guess, like third-party mortar strikes to just wipe out a part of the buildings.
That's great.
It's kind of fun because you just can't be in a building. So it's like in that last game, we saw Winsanity sort of lock down a compound and nobody could get into it.
Yeah.
If they were unlucky enough to pull that zone, the compound gets destroyed, and now you got to sort of recover. So again, Battle Royale, known
Let's
for
go
its
landmark.
RNG, but the key to Battle Royale is managing that RNG in every single game.
Ooh, taking a quick look at the map right now. As we can see, our teams are somewhat split up, but Ludwig's team, the team that needed to be far away from everyone else, is unfortunately pinched between all 3 teams.
Yeah, it's not a good spot for Sin and Patriot.
I like how Farouk's team's just
literally
out on the edge,
everyone's
getting
Literally
looted
two of
up.
those, so they can sneak by. But we're seeing like also the veteran gameplay from Lulu there, just running back into resets.
Yep.
Go from there.
Cue the running montage. What's up,
All right,
Chris?
so they are going
I'm gonna
to go
post
ahead
that
and lock
tonight.
themselves, and I think I like what Lulu is doing here, and they're going to sort of hold a position.
I got
If
a
they can
couple more
find a little
videos to
rock
make.
to tuck into. They've got the circle for now, so let the other teams move past you, right? If you let Lulu Lovely sort of walk past you, you get a chance to go after you. All right, here's the push-up. Now we are back with... Sorry, Team Lulu going to be pushing into this building right now. Not a lot of contest. Again, this is how we expect it. Early fight, looking for first blood. After that, you have kind of a holding phase. Everyone looks for position.
Yeah, Ludwig is absolutely just. I mean, I think he's locked in. I think he's giving advice. Maybe we'll see. I mean,
it's hard when your chat's just typing ha 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 ha.
for sure. That's exactly what's going on right now.
Lord.
They are happy he died that way, for sure. They couldn't be more excited.
I do like what Ludwig's remaining two players are doing, though, playing safe, playing smart and patient right now. They are just going to be going for those placement points instead of
I love Ludwig.
points.
Now, I'll tell you what, if you are a fan of
Are they
Team
all
Ludwig,
streamers? Yeah.
After this match, we're going to open voting for the final maps, who gets to be it. Maybe you go there and vote against.
Well, you never heard of Ludwig Month?
This is not the map for them if they make the grand final.
And neither was the first. So.
Neither was the first.
Oh, really? So maybe just vote the one we haven't played yet.
PC team versus PC team.
Ooh, Team Lulu Lovely getting really close to where Ludwig's two remaining players are. I love the positioning here. They are surrounding their compound.
The swing, come on, double swing it. Double swing.
Ooh.
Sinna taken out.
There's that double peek.
Wait, no.
Back and forth still.
Oh! They lost Teep, though.
There we go. We pick it up, too.
Patriota put up a fight, and that's what you love to see. And you can see even the way that they position themselves in the building. They focused all on the other player, where Patriota had the opportunity to get an elimination, and now, unfortunately, wasn't able to get the full kill onto Landmark.
But that's what you want to see, okay? It was a 2v4, and they did what they were right. They tried to hold counter angles, one room, two sides, so that whichever way you peek, I have a backstab on you. The problem is they're playing against consummate first-person shooter professionals.
Yo,
These
Sarah, I'm
guys
already winning
know how
because
to
I just
push
get
a
to sit
building
here
in the
and
most
watch
extreme
party it.
situations, and that's what we saw. Double peaks across
I'm already
the board
winning. You know what I mean?
out of,
The stream
Team
sponsored by
Lulu.
Samsung.
Oof,
We already
now.
won. W Samsung. Make sure you guys use the link in the description
And Farouk
down below to
already
go
been a part
check
of the
out the
conversation
Samsung
right now.
Galaxy
Insanity
devices.
just getting a long-range kill there onto Hutch.
Go
They
check
can
out the
see
S24
from
Ultra.
So far away.
So far away.
They just had it's that so many years of playing. These guys spot pixels that I didn't even know existed, but they make it work, and we can see already. And I think you could see the faces of Lulu Lovely as they were like, wow, how did I even get hit from that? Like, what in the world? But that's just the issue when you play with these players who know how to get the most out of mobile.
And we can see Farouk all the way on the western side. They are allowing everyone else to enter this engagement without them. They understand that if they're not going to get the first blood, get those bonus points, then they might as well go for that first place instead. Allow everyone else to kind of attack each other and then wait for the final moment to strike.
Yeah, I like how Lulu's team is playing inside the buildings too now. You know, they got their kills. They're good to go. They're just going to play for the end game, hopefully. I also am just hoping that the two mobile teams just tear each other apart and somehow they come in for the third party and it works out perfectly. Because I am looking for a team PC win at least at one point.
That would be nice to see.
It would be nice.
We got a chance. If you guys look at those bottoms, you can see the players as they take the field. I love Winsanity up there in the top.
I want to see the big map.
Team. You can see the
Where's
claw
Farouk
grip
at?
that he's working right now.
Oh, Farouk's pushing on him. On Lulu Lovely's team. Oh, Winsanity got a knock on double lift. Farouk got a knock on win.
Nice knock on Winsanity for Farouk, but there's plenty of time to make the res. A little bit of back and forth exchange, but
yeah,
Team
they're gonna
Farouk
get res.
might be
They
the
traded.
salvation that Team Lulu Lovely needed.
And you might be the salvation for one of your favorite teams. Voting for the map has been activated, everyone. Please go to the Twitch channel.
Nice Wig Stream.
Thank you.
Go to Nice Wig Stream chat and vote for Erangel. Everybody go to Nice Wig Stream and vote for
Make sure that
Erangel.
you vote for which map you think should be in the 5th and final map for our head-to-head show match.
That means you, even sitting here in the auditorium watching, you can go there right now.
And I'm gonna go there and vote,
You
Chop.
want to see your favorite players play on when we get to that grand final. But again, you got to get to the final to play that last
Okay, so I guess
Chat,
there's
you
only
guys never
Livic and
vote for me
Karakin you
in
can vote for.
anything. Like, I always tell you guys to do the poll and you never do it. Can we just do it right now?
I'm gonna vote for Livic.
Do the poll.
I've asked you 1,000 times and no one ever does it, so let's do it now. Let's lock it in.
Probably just
Get
vote
those
Livic,
votes.
chat.
That's what I like. Clochella's system is I don't know anything about this game, so I chose the coolest name, and I can respect that system.
Yeah, but it might just be, one of the first two maps. So for Team Ludwig, that might not be great for them.
I recommend Livic.
There we go. You heard it here first.
Oh, here we go. Farouk goes head-to-head with Winning. Winsanity up over the top for Shifan.
Oh, no,
he gets a knock,
Shifan.
doubles back, goes for the heal. Winsanity now has to recover. Noah Sunday crawling away for a little bit of safety. Shifan doesn't even wait. He goes up top. He gets the flush. That's a point in the hopper. Looking for two. Paulie's laying down, but can't quite hide. Shifan over the top. He gets one. He gets two. He's with the shotgun, baby, and that's a knock, lady. As he keeps making the push, Aztecs in trouble down to 10% health. Aztecs, no! That's the end. Shifan is too good.
Dang.
Hashtag tried
Lulu
to go
Lovely's
for the
team
revive, but unfortunately did not
survived
have enough
longer
time.
than
Not
Wynn's
when
team.
You have Hutch here going for these long-range shots onto Shifan.
Let's go.
But Shifan's going to position himself just over
All right,
that rock.
chat, dude, I literally think our team's taking this all the way.
I love the fact that Lulu Lovely's team was trying to take a little bit of an advantage of that engagement there. Go for the quick third party, and although they weren't able to knock anything down, they still have a good awareness of where everyone else is.
I mean, they got 2 points from that fight. They moved up another placement section. That's great news for them as they get to push forward against their other PC team. But that is not going to slow down Team Farouk. They actually, to a certain extent, hurt themselves by shooting at that fight because now Farouk knows exactly where they are and which buildings they're in.
And Double Lift is now taking to the rock, making sure if he has an
Yo, it honestly would not surprise me if Hutch and Landmark clutch this up.
He wants to do it right now.
This is
I'm not gonna lie.
Double Lift. He may not be as experienced in this game, so you put him at distance, you give him a range scope, and you say, here, you don't have to do a lot of moving. All you have to do is shooting, aiming, and covering when they try to get out here to push us.
Yeah, he might pop off if they go back to back here.
Especially if he's in
Oh, speaking of popping off, Farouk gets an elimination onto Landmark.
No way. Oh, wow. So that's a great shot. Landmark is down. He's not dead yet. He's just bleeding out, but there's no way. But he's
Farouk has to heal up.
He's waiting for his teammates to come try to help.
God, and he knows exactly where Lulu is, too.
Yep.
Farouk has heals, and he's just choosing to not use them right now. He doesn't need to. Instead, he doesn't want to waste any opportunity to get any eliminations. Lulu's Hutch, though, going to go on an elimination.
Let's go,
to
Hutch.
Lift right there,
Okay.
making the score just a little
I know we
want to
see Farouk win, but I love seeing the PC players actually do really good on mobile.
Single fire, but better at range kind of weapons. So he's lining up some good shots. You saw him open up on double lift. The thing that I don't love is they're not trying to push off the back of that knock. That's when you have to close. But it's hard because Hutch right now, his helmet is completely destroyed. Yeah. His vest down to 10%. So there's not a lot of fire that he can take and keep moving forward.
Yeah, and they're on the edge zone too, so the zone just keep pulling.
They're playing on on Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra's chat.
Easy eats for them.
A little bit of a saving grace for both teams here. Landmark brought back up, and it looks like they're going to be able to bring up double lift as well. So this is still a 3v4 situation between these two teams right here. And you know that Lulu Lovely's team, representing the PC side of things, definitely wants to go for this win right now because they need to make sure that they're.
Was M4A16 always this good? Oh, it's a good gun for sure.
So what Shifan's doing is he's being proactive. Both teams acting like they were waiting for the next circle to pop, but instead he put himself in a prime position, and he's got all of their back cover is completely ruined.
Oh no! It's all up to Lulu Lovely.
From the other side.
I mean, Lulu Lovely 1v4, I believe.
I believe, too. Lulu Lovely is an incredible competitor. She got second place at the 2021 Samsung Invitational. She is already a Samsung Pro herself. But when you have so many players...
Shifan wants
the
to
kill.
we
got one. We'll take one.
We take one. Sacrifice for the flush. You gotta respect it.
Yo, Farouk's team won, but she's still got that elim. Farouk just got taken out by a PC player.
Landmark and Hutch going to be taking an incredible turn there, but it is, of course, Farouk's team of Shifan, Farouk, Double Lift, and Bella Fox.
Team Farouk, game number 2, and they're gonna walk away with some brand new Galaxy Buds 3 for their troubles.
Oh. That's quite nicely, and just another reminder.
Oh, they all
for
get Galaxy
everyone
Buds,
watching
nice.
online or watching in the audience, if you have a favorite map that you want to see these competitors go against in the head-to-head game number 5, make sure that you are
Let's see which one's winning.
Channel for.
Oh, Livic's winning, chat.
Nice wig. Oh my gosh.
Bro, it's because you were trolling Cena earlier. She was like, I'm just going to crush every pitch on your stream.
That's okay. You know what it is? You just hate me. It's fine. It's all right. No worries.
Because I thought it was a wig, and now I see it's real, and I'm like, well, that would be nice wig. It's really nice hair.
That production roast.
This replay is hot. This was that hold. We saw them try so hard to lock him out, but it wasn't going to work. Team Ludwig goes down, and now we get to look at Team Farouk as they have been playing out of their mind. This 1-2 punch of Shifan and Farouk has been incredible, but take nothing away from Double with the
What a
Bella
clip.
Fox. Their positioning has allowed these two players. Basically, they ran
Shifan hit a clip on him, bro.
Bella and Double Lift from the top of the hill to keep their attention. They're using it to their advantage.
They're also all smiles.
Yup.
Like, they're actually so excited.
You've already won yourself a new headset, some new earbuds.
Look at them. They're at a 21-point lead going into that. And now they're going to be a
Bro,
little bit more. I believe,
the lead is going to be crazy.
First blood again this time?
Sanity got the first blood, so that's good news for them. Yeah. They may still walk away with damage from some of those early fights.
Yep.
And we will be looking at our leaderboard after our quick interview that we have on the stage with Avali.
Thank you so much.
Oh, they got Lud.
I'm actually standing here not with our winning team, but actually with one of our losing teams. I've got Team Ludwig up here with Ludwig and Cinna. Ludwig, really tough start to the competition. I think you were taken out first and then just killed by Winsanity and a little bit of teabagging going on.
Chad, I got to meet Ludwig one time.
So we got stream sniped.
It's pretty cool.
So you're saying
got
that
stream
because
sniped.
you're playing on PC, but they're playing on mobile, they're able to use their PC for something different, like stream sniping, or what?
Look, I saw Winsanity. He was making direct eye contact with me the entire time in a way that I thought might have been crossing some lines personally. And, you know, but end of the day, like, we take what we're given in this life. My team is really good. We have one member who's a little rough around the edges.
Go on record and say he died first out of the whole lobby.
They call me the chiffon of Battle Royale, so I'm just hoping to come out game 3 with some big performances.
Interesting. I do want to point out that, yes, Cinna, you did survive longer than your team captain. So what do you think of his overall leadership?
Honestly, he wasn't really leading. I'm just going to be real. Give it up for my other team members, okay? They're the real heroes. I don't know about this guy.
Okay. So with that feedback,
nice team chemistry.
How do you think that you could become the better team captain in this situation?
Look, as a captain, as a leader, like, you have a responsibility, and it's just to get your team in line. Pick it up! I think our plan next game is to like try to drop in a secret location, and if we die, cry about stream sniping until the admins change the score.
Interesting, interesting. I do want to point out that I know that maybe you two don't have the most experience with PUBG Mobile, but there's also some other players on stage that don't have that experience.
Whoa, whoa.
And yet they're
relax,
still finding
Roman.
eliminations
Relax.
and kills. So we heard his strategy. What's your strategy for maybe picking up the performance?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very comfortable with a light third. You know, I am not optimistic for first place at all. Let's be real. He's our captain. We're screwed.
All right, well, you know what? Either way, we're all going to be...
Bro, why is everybody dumping on Ludwig?
Hey, can I hear from the crowd if you believe in me?
There we go.
I think that speaks for itself.
All right, well, best of luck in the next round, Team Ludwig. Give it up for...
Yo, I love Ludwig's videos.
It is time for our next giveaway, and
I
this
actually,
time we're switching
chat,
things up.
I'm not even kidding, bro. I literally watch every single Ludwig video that he drops on his main channel, on Mogul Mail, everything. Anytime I see his, dude, if Ludwig drops, I'm watching. That's all. Honey, wake up! Ludwig uploaded. Type goofy ah. You know what I'm saying?
He's here today of all the players, and we're gonna give a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra away right now.
Ooh!
All right, so.
On God, that's how Ash calls me a bot
today.
on stream,
So,
for real,
listen, pretty good.
You like it?
So far, I would say. That means it's a powerhouse of a phone. So let's give this away, right? Let's do it.
Absolutely. So here is how it's going to go down, because right now in the studio are a number of very lucky fans who are personally invited to join us today by Team Galaxy, our players, and of course, Nicewig himself. And the luckiest among them is about to win this very phone. Hold this, I'm going to hand this to you.
Yo, who's about to win?
Right. Let's see.
This very phone.
It'd be really sad I picked a number. They're not here right now.
You ready to pick a winner?
Let's do it. Please be here. That'd be so sad. All right. The winner is 93.
93. No.
93?
No.
Get on up here. Come get the phone, man.
Nice. Chad, it's honestly a really good phone. I've had the opportunity to play on an S24 Ultra, and the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is goated, chat. Here in about a week or so, I should have my own, and we're gonna do an unboxing video and a little bit of gameplay demonstration. So.
I mean, at this point, like, we see the big picture behind us. I'm like, I just want to take
That'd
it.
be one of them.
But also, I just want to point out, too, that the Galaxy S24 Ultra, our players have been playing for quite a long time. Plus,
Bro, the CPU on the Galaxy S24 Ultra alone is 20% better than the Galaxy S23. So, like, if you have an S23, definitely upgrade to the S24. The GPU is 30% more improved as well. So, almost an overall 50% more improvement on the smoothness of its gameplay. This is definitely the hands-down best Android phone you can get your hands on.
and remember that we are still voting online for the grand final map, so make sure that you put your vote in Nicewig's chat to decide. Now, let's get back to
Let's see, where's the
casters
voting
to
at?
get into round 3. Take it away, Kelly.
Thank you so much, Avali, and welcome back, Nice Wig. So glad to be on
I think they closed the
your
voting.
channel. It's,
I feel like
you know,
Livic probably won, though.
It's on my
on your
channel.
on twitch.tv/nicewig. In
Crazy.
case you guys didn't know, we're still getting voting going on right now, so make sure you are voting for our 5th and final.
Chat, make sure you
map,
also
but
have
2
the main stream
games
tabbed
down,
up.
2 more to go.
They're doing
before we
giveaways
find
in the
out
chat, I
who
think.
Our final 2 teams
Pretty
will
sure.
be.
I want to give a shout out to Ludwig, who showed up in a Legolas shirt, one of the greatest
Yo,
leaders
Farouk
and most
with
honorable
another
characters
18
in history,
points.
And then it's just like, oh, we were being stream sniped. Like, you can't wear that kind of shirt and then go up there and yell at your team. I'm just saying.
Let's just,
Yo,
although,
Shifon
if
has
we're gonna be
11
talking about
eliminations.
That,
That's
you know, a very
crazy.
revered character in Lord of the Rings had the least amount of screen time, so it makes sense that he has the least amount of time alive in the game.
Because they had to pay Orlando Bloom per minute. Anyway.
Oh, yikes.
All right, let's talk player earned points. Farouk walks away with the +5, 15 on the bonus total.
Bro,
We got
everybody
Seaman
bullies
got
Ludwig.
himself 6. Lot of points going the way of Farouk as they continue to climb that board. Let's see where they compare the overall leaderboard, Kelly.
Oof, Farouk there in first place with
Yo!
such a big lead right
He has over twice as many points as Win. Yo, Win really has to lock in if he wants a chance at even getting first. But he has to lock in on this next one for sure.
2 games, but Insanity is in the name, so that might be possible. However, we have the other competition going on all the way in the bottom there. Lulu Lovely with a 9-point lead over Team Ludwig.
What I said wasn't a lie. I was going to leave out that little detail, but you did them like that. It is a huge a lead for Team Farouk. But here's the good news. That was 2 games. That means technically it could switch the other way. 2 more games to play if Winsanity does what they did last time. They come out aggressive.
There's 3 more games.
Just don't get backstabbed by Team Farouk, because I think that's the problem. Winsanity was shooting at Team Lulu Lovely. They gave away their positions across the board, and Farouk saw that, and they immediately moved around and found the flank.
Yeah, for real, dude. Karakin, I know we were saying that we need to do some customs on it, and that's a good map and stuff, but it literally is third-party city for sure.
Going to be seeing again for games 3 and 4.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Probably. Right? Yeah, I think he's good enough, right, to take that risk. Because worst case scenario, he dies. And if he dies, you maybe lose a point.
Yo, what up,
you
Joel?
Play his 3, but you can still go for placement. You can still pick some stuff up later. But if he plays what he did, racks up 10, 15 points for your team.
So going into game 4, right? This is game 3, but what do you do prepping for this? Do you do anything different knowing that game 4, the 20 points, is the next one? Is there anything different to do?
So there's an ancient Dota 2 player, and one of the favorite things I had quote from him is, I said, what do you do when you start to lose? And he says, you start to make it so nobody understands what's happening. Eternal Envy said you change the game so that it's so confusing that nobody else knows how to react. And I think that that's what you do if you're in behind.
So, in typical esports competitions, there's typically a meta that almost all the teams follow, but this is not a typical esports competition. All these teams are kind of jumping in, not really knowing what the meta is. So I think that when there is stability and you bring chaos, it's a big question mark, but there's already chaos.
That's
so
true.
it's just going to be more chaos.
That's true, but again, we saw from
Look at
Team
my boy
Ludwig,
Landmark.
Nobody expects someone to be in the compound already, right? So that's sort of, when I say chaos, I think maybe do something.
Chat, we did that tournament the other, like, what was it, 2 weeks ago or a week ago or something, 2 weeks ago? And I got to host that Metro Royale tournament with Landmark. Bro, my agents, they had to tell me not to fanboy over him too hard before the stream, because, like, there wasn't a whole lot of time to, like, get prepared and everything. And they know I'm a fan of Landmark. They're like, Dab, we need you to not fanboy over him, okay? We got to get straight down to business. I was like, oh, fine. Even though I'd love to just sit and chit chat with him, but
Plant, Crabgrass, Midstein, all of these places that you can take action, get looted up, and go into fights. I do expect at least one contest on a hot drop. I think Winsanity may actually wait for a team to jump and jump behind them.
Ooh,
this
all right,
this
nice.
is
I
going to
have
be
a question
sweaty.
for you.
Yeah, hit me with it.
If you could be a competitor on any 4 of these teams, who would it be and
Livic's
why?
going to be sweaty.
Am I going for the vibes or am I going for the wins?
That's what I'm asking you.
Again, I'm a vibes guy.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to go Team Ludwig.
Oh.
Team Ludwig's having good vibes, I think.
I think they're having
What's up,
a little
Bacon?
bit of confrontation between. I mean, Cynic has confrontation with everybody, so like it's just a thing. So I feel like I'd still join Team Ludwig for sure.
Well, we're going to see how Team Ludwig does in game number 3 as we load in. And once again, Toffees, a very nice path.
It's a great path right down the middle. That's what you want to see if you're a competitor. Lots of options for everybody. I think you'd do well on Team Ludwig. They like banter. You like banter.
Yeah,
You guys
yeah.
would do well together.
A little banter.
You might be a little bored over on Team Farouk, where they're just kind of like hyper-focused.
They're locked in. Yeah, I mean, big game. Team Lulu Lovely. I saw them like talking, conversating about what they're going to do. Again, super competitive. I'm excited to play with her tomorrow on Twitch Rivals, but she is a competitor at heart. And I know that, you know, these games haven't gone perfect, but that other one was a pick-me-up.
It was.
I feel like they're going to get it going now. And as I say that, they might be landing and contesting. No, they're not. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I think they decided to
Oh, not on Farouk. That's the last person you want to fight right now. Please.
So they do decide not to drop Farouk, so Farouk's gonna get a nice center spot. When Sanity decided not to look for a contest, they're gonna stay as 4 and kind of land in a bit of a spread drop down there. And of course, off in the distance, Team Ludwig just doing their own thing.
They did what they wanted to do. They said, I'm going to land in a secret spot. Is that secret? Or?
No, that drop is what we call a soft third.
Okay.
Oh, well, I think that they just don't want to get first blooded again.
All right, so nobody's going to die right off the rip this time.
To even get any shots on them, and they are definitely in that range. But everyone else within the circle already going to have not too much of a concern looting up quickly as that circle does slowly start to encroach in real short.
I just got to tell you, Nice Week, your chat thinks that you are probably like the best caster and probably the most attractive person on earth. Is there anything nice you want to say to them? Because they have been worshiping the ground you walk.
Oh, dude, my chat's they're
amazing.
My community's really nice
They're
for
fire,
some reason.
man.
Usually it doesn't happen all the time, but
no.
like, my community's actually a bunch of great people. We have a lot of dads that watch me on flat
love
screens.
dads.
Yeah, I get a lot of videos of like them on Sundays with their kids just like singing along with like, my streams and stuff. It's really cute. It's actually pretty wholesome.
That is
you know, we get some not great people, but that's just everywhere, you know. But no, I love you guys. Also, shout out to everyone that's rating. We got so many people rating. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. You know, shout out to these two too. Make sure you follow them on socials. They're making this so easy for me because it's nerve-wracking, but you guys just make it.
Scary.
Yeah, it's a little scary. And you guys make it so good. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Well, thank you for having us on your channel, Nice Wig.
Nailed it, Kelly.
Locked in.
She's back, baby.
Zone's moving already.
All right.
Oh no, the zone already?
Yeah, it's so here's the deal. Because of the tournament, because we're moving quickly through this event, that first circle is tuned down to 60 seconds, which means the move starts very, very fast.
Wow.
So you gotta get your gear and you gotta get moving. But it doesn't hurt that much. There are vehicles for you to move on. They're gonna go ahead and grab that Can-Am and start
Zone
that
already,
rotation
chat.
towards the middle. Not the most cover on this vehicle, but at this point, just take what you can get.
Looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cool, and it drives well on this.
Yo,
map.
chat, say hello to Bacon. He said hello to you guys. Y'all are ignoring him, bro. What's that about?
Won't be alerting anyone too soon. That is a tree right there. Okay, thank goodness.
That's Cinna driving? Sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
I'm getting the Samsung Tab S10 as soon as it's available, though.
Smooth, steady.
Yeah, I've got the Tab S8 Plus Ultra.
That is what I love to see.
It's really good.
Okay, I tried, Cinna. I tried.
You can't hype it up for too long.
Where is it?
Take one.
At least it was because you drove to a dead end, not a rock out in the middle of nowhere. Because that's the worst. And you're like, every time I play with my buddies,
Yeah, I got the Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, and this thing's amazing. I love this thing.
Depressing. All right, let's check in with.
For watching movies on it, it is so good.
Lovely. They have been working so hard to come away with points. It just has not panned out
What's
yet.
up, Demon?
They keep butting up against teams.
Wait, is
like
this the
Farouk,
content
and I'm
creator
worried
Ludwig?
It's gonna
Yup.
happen again. Team Farouk not far away. If they shoot their guns,
Here, I'll show you.
once,
If you're just
I think
tuning
Farouk
in,
gets active.
I mean, they
I'll show you the
literally
teams.
have a walled compound to themselves right now. They have free range.
You got Team Ludwig with Patriota, Mount, Cena, and Ludwig. You got Team Lulu Lovely with Hutch, Landmark, Teep, and Lulu Lovely. You got Team Farouk with Farouk, Chiffon, Double Lift, and Bella Fox. And then you've got Team Winsanity with Winsanity, Noah Sunday, Ashtax, and Polynet. Those are the teams. What? 2 PC teams versus 2 mobile teams.
Block out their opponents because of the way that they hold the circle. Everyone seems to have to pass through them.
The mobile teams are playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and the PC teams I'm pretty sure are on emulator.
They found a good way to use him in role position.
So it's literally PC versus mobile.
Moving towards the middle of the map, they're bypassing Farouk, but they are really, really close. And at this point, Winsanity and Farouk would love to fight. Honestly, I think Winsanity needs to.
Farouk's team and Winsanity's team are literally demonstrating how much more powerful the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is versus PC players.
And that big window definitely going to give them a lot of line of sight onto what is going on in this city right here. Farouk double lift in a bit of an open position. It's a good thing that teams
just woke up. What's up, Canamir?
Attention to there. If he was just a little bit south, Winsanity would be taking some shots onto him. But it looks like they're loading back up into the car and going to be moving to a new position.
Got your stream up and the cup up. www. Nice. Who's winning?
The circle has a easily 50-60%.
Oh, you mean the mainstream? I thought you meant like a.
And so what that means is if it happens,
like an actual sports thing.
They get to play gatekeeper.
Yeah, make sure you guys have the mainstream pulled up. The link is in the pinned comment. They're doing giveaways in the chat.
They know where you're going. They can herd the teams where they want to go and try to get transition.
And there we go.
Oh, let's go.
This is what I like to see, man. I love this. This is such a good play.
Nothing against you, Farouk, but we need you to lose one. So great game by Lulu Lovely as they come out and they get that first knock. It is a big knock and flush on double lift.
Double lift knocked and thirsted. Lulu Lovely's knocked though.
Information to try to push here on Hutch and Landmark.
So it could be a trade. Farouk's pushing hard on Landmark.
Fox gets a shot in, but she's really low.
Yo!
Reposition.
Oh my gosh.
The elimination on. Farouk just going on a tear once again.
It was that shotgun. He aimed right around neck level and just let it rip. But the fights continue. We see Shifan knocks, flushes Hutch as well. So again, Team Farouk just showing that they know how to play the game with 2 eliminations.
That's it for Team Lulu Lovely.
It's so quick.
Yep.
It all happens so fast just out of nowhere, too, every time. You know, I was speaking about, oh, wait, Farouk now getting knocked by Winston. A little third-party action here?
Oh,
we love a third-party.
maybe this is Wynn's comeback arc.
They're waiting for information to get the knock, and upside, you know, it's that TP's actually going to get out of there. He uses his TP and transitions to the south, gets away from that fight, and may survive for placement points.
Smart and
Jester, Farouk's team's winning.
For those placements points.
You would think they would be better because they have keyboard and mouse,
but
but
on the other side of the map is Team Ludwig still hasn't entered the circle yet. I believe we do have 1 player now entering the circle, and while everyone else is third-partying and getting eliminations, they're just going for that place.
They got that trombone music behind them as they transition.
Ludwig doesn't even play?
And
Dude,
so
Ludwig plays PUBG Mobile every day on his stream. What are you talking
Make
about?
some moves here for the PC competition. I mean, honestly, both PC teams right now are in what I would call like recovery mode. Teep by himself down on the south trying to sort of lock something up. He's mid-circle. That's great news for them. Ludwig going to be able to move down there and grab a spot as well. And Winsanity clearly was not interested in moving right away. Winsanity has moved at circle pop every time, except there they were holding traps.
If I was TP in this moment, though, I would.
Oh, they're going to get to the circle first and then hold everybody off.
Over on the northeast.
Shifan with a little bit of a split.
Putting himself in the center, he's putting himself at risk of getting pinched by 2 teams right now. And it looks like we see the team driving in directly towards Teep. Just stay quiet, don't move.
Just wait, hold, and hope they don't.
Whoa!
No, out of the car.
Oh, no.
What? Ludwig.
He's hacking.
Cannot catch a break. The car, a 4-wheel vehicle, up on rocks, doesn't even matter.
Yo, Noah got some lucky shots right there for sure.
They played that early game so well because there was no one next to them. And now that there's people here, they're not playing.
Now there's people here. Teep is really loving this, though. You know, he's watching the kill feed being like, yes, bring me points. 100%. Noah reloading that dinner plate and getting rid of to serve up another kill.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
I couldn't even see that.
Through the grass, Noah takes another kill there onto Farouk actually going down as well.
This is good right now. We want these teams to sprint.
What
maybe a
the
team
heck?
Here, or just even a rat play to victory would be unbelievable.
It would be really nice. When Sandy going to move forward here, they are just playing out of their
luck,
mind.
chat?
That tracking shot was absolutely. I don't know if it was the ray tracing on the new Galaxy S24 Ultra that gave him that edge, but he saw something that I was unable to, and I got to respect the heck out of that.
Listen, with the lead that
It must have been the S24 Ultra that gave him the edge for sure.
The mobile side of competition needs to beat them out. They need
Oh,
some
no.
extra points, and that is what Noah Sunday is bringing here right now.
Is that
He's
it?
like a turret on this car. Like they
No,
mounted him
Chad,
up
it's
there, and his
Farouk's
only
team
job is
taken
to
out.
Spin around and wipe people out. This is out, and I got to be honest. We gave him the phone. This is legit. He's just doing this.
A drive-by is crazy. That's unreal. I mean,
What?
I'm gonna be real. I didn't really know. I knew how good these players were on mobile devices, but then watching that, I'm just like.
Now you got to respect. So you got to understand though.
It has to just take years to get that good.
Noah's choosing.
No, I think Farouk's still alive.
The school of accuracy through volume. 47 rounds. Yep. But it's true. 47 rounds means that you can just sort of go back
Wait,
and
is
forth
he?
on that spray. Let the computer help you a little bit, and eventually you're gonna hit him.
That spray and pray to ruin someone's day, but Mount going a little slow right there.
Keep taking out.
Unfortunately, does eventually
2
go
teams left.
down. It looks like Patriota for Team Lulu or Ludwig is going to be going down as well. And Mount
Oh, death to the zone. When Sanity gets a dub, okay.
Goodness, devastating.
Denying points.
Good for him. Good for him, Chad.
The other team from getting that 1 point may be the difference in the
That's definitely what was going through their mind.
It was a deny.
That was an active strategy going on right there. But
Where's the mainstream? Want some giveaways? Yo, link in the pinned comment, Canamere. Link in the pinned comment.
When Sanity comes away with
I have no idea, Jeff. I was wondering that myself.
Win on round 3 and
What up, TYZ? Welcome in. What up, Tempest?
Sevens to take home for their trouble.
I want a Galaxy.
I know, right? These prizes are fire.
Yeah, these are incredible.
I'm a little sad it's a little too late to sign up for ourselves because, my goodness, these are some amazing prizes that our competitors are winning and our audience members as well. Do we get a chance to win something?
No, but if you're on Niceweek's stream, I hear we got some Gleam stuff going on, so you have a chance to win some things there as well. So
Oh,
make sure you get over
there you go. Go over there and get entered into the giveaways, chat.
channel, as well as check out the rest of our streamers who are putting stuff on. As we look back on the highlights, Farouk's got the shotgun, and all the dreams are crushed as Lou Lovely can't make a play there.
But of course, as you said, on the dinner plate, dinner was served for Noah Sunday, just getting elim after elim.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner on the back of Noe Sunday's flyby sprays and wonderful play by Team Win Sanity. It was only a matter of time as they come away with a big victory.
You think we'd win one of these?
Good for them, chat. Good for them.
With the three of us,
I still don't think they're gonna catch up though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Win a game?
No, but I think we would put up a good effort, much like the rest of our teams right here. There is only
I will try.
one more game to go before we find out which two teams will be competing together, and Awfully may have a little bit of insight with that with an interview on the stage.
Thanks, Kelly. I've got two members of the victorious Team Win Sanity.
Bro, Win
here.
is
Now
so
we've got
tall,
Win Sanity, of
IRL.
course, and Noah. With Sanity, so many back and forth and super close moments for your team just in the round so far. And yet for this round, you guys found the win almost from the zone kind of moving in.
Yeah, no, Livik moves fast. Those circles are merciless. And, you know, we heard a lot of fighting inside of mid-Steen and just took advantage and got the win.
Now, our caster desk, Noah, was trying to figure out how you were finding some of these shots because it looked like you were able to just shoot through the grass and see a pixel of someone from the other side. How are you pulling it off?
Oh, the audience is screaming, check my phone. We're not going to do that. Hey, it's the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, baby. Let's go. But yeah, I don't know. The DP has always been my gun whenever I play PUBG Mobile. I picked it up today, and I finally started hitting shots. I woke up.
Absolutely, man. And listen, that was round 3. We still got 2 more rounds
What's up, James?
to go. Officially, you guys seem to be
Yo,
slowly
Noah's looking
ramping it up. Always strong performances throughout.
I've known
But
Noah
what's the
for
team
several
strategy
years. We
moving
met
on to
on
this next
D
round?
Live back in the
knock
day.
Chiffon, kill Chiffon, shoot Chiffon's box, and then do it again, and then again.
I think he heard you, man. Oh, nope, never mind. He didn't hear you. He's just staring at you blankly. But hey, those are the eyes of a stone cold player right there, so you better look out. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. Get ready for that next round because it's going to be definitely one for the book. So thank you guys so much. All right, everyone. Now, you should all know what time it is by now because it's time
Chat, Win's
for
so
another
tall.
giveaway. But this
Bro's freakishly tall.
This time, we're doing something fun and a little unexpected. So just, I don't know, by a show of applause, who's excited to win $50 gift cards?
I started watching you and Noah at the same time.
PUBG
That was so
mobile
long ago.
t-shirts?
What's D Live? It's Dab Live, baby.
What about PUBG mobile controllers? Or what about a Samsung Galaxy Watch 7?
Did she say PUBG mobile controllers?
There's the excitement. Well, I'm going to need all of you to just
Wait,
get
what?
ready for one moment and then check under your seats. Everyone, look under your seat because taped to
Oh,
a
it's got
very
triggers
few
built
lucky
in.
chairs, you're going to get some vouchers with some very special prizes on them. Raise those vouchers in the air. Show them to us. We've got controllers. We've got gift cards. But
Yo.
who got our watch?
Why am I not at TwitchCon?
Watch.
Oh, I think I just saw Destiny and
Controller,
Solara sitting together.
Gift card, t-shirt. I'm looking for our watch. Who's got the watch? Here? Who has it? Come on up.
I want to be at TwitchCon so bad.
Congratulations on your Galaxy Watch 7. And you know what? Yes, thank you for
My
the
brother's there right now,
confirmation
chat.
as
I'm
well.
watching his
Big
dog.
round of applause. Congratulations to everyone who found a voucher. Now, if you found that voucher, make sure that you head over to registration to claim your reward at the end of the show. And everyone, we have 2 more
Lol, why am I
giveaways
not
left,
there?
So stick around and you
At
can
Twitch,
also
I don't know why
walk
you're not
away
at
a
TwitchCon
winner.
either, Aries.
I was honestly hoping to get some of
Wait, have
these
you ever been to,
prizes
like, a single
myself,
gaming
but the producer
convention?
said, hands off the products, Ovally. Rules are rules. And the poll for what map we're playing in the grand final is almost done. So make sure that you are jumping into Nicewick's Twitch chat to get your vote in because you determine our final team's fate.
Imagine I
Now,
get
let's
another
get back
phone.
into the gameplay because we have one more round.
Oh, dude, if you win a phone from this giveaway, bro, you have to tell me so I can just give that one to somebody else, bro.
Back to you, Kelly.
Toffees. Toffees.
I went to
Toffees, it's
TwitchCon
over.
once.
You didn't win.
Dude, that was so fun, Joel.
Just working out.
I want to go back.
You know,
I wanted to go this
For a walk,
year.
to be honest.
But
I wanted to go this year, but like this was the first year that we're living in a house, dude. Mortgage is crazy. Yo, $3,175 a month for mortgage is crazy. If you add that up, that's almost $40,000 a year I have to make just to go keep this roof over my head. So taking things like vacations to TwitchCon and stuff was out of the question this year. Hopefully, the interest rates go down soon and I can refinance and get that down to somewhere in the low 2000s. That would be nice. But yeah,
Watching over a nice
mortgage
channel
is
because,
crazy.
if I'm not mistaken, Gleam is doing some giveaways as well. So please, everyone, make sure that you go there, check it out, and also
Yeah, go over to the main stream at twitch.tv/nicewig. It's in the pinned comment chat, and go get entered into their Gleam.io giveaway. They're giving away all sorts of Samsung Galaxy prices. House rent is crazy. Aries, it's called mortgage. It's not rent. Mortgage is like when you're paying back the lender that paid for your house. You know how? I don't know if maybe you don't know how it works.
your team doing.
I'm not shooting. I'm literally just going.
Yeah.
I'm not renting this house. I'm
Everyone do the dirty work for
paying
me.
back the
Stop
lender that
shopping.
purchased it.
Woo, that's me.
So we saw
Technically.
Team Ludwig attempt to do that.
It's not rent.
Yeah,
It didn't
I
work.
think I would attempt it better.
Yes, that's the
But,
key.
Yeah.
I think you talk about let's talk about Lou Lovely and what they did in the last game. They've already been following this strategy, which
Yeah.
is the idea of maybe we take a fight, but we've always got this anchor. They're sort of in the back. They sort of support, keep flanks out, and if things go badly, they're just gone.
Canamir, I think it's because you live in one of those. You probably got really, really low interest rate too, but you live in one of those states where it's like not super
And you can hear the energy that we had from Winsanity go.
not super desired to live there. Not that it's a bad state or anything, but so that's why house prices is lower there. Interest rates are probably a little bit lower when you got your house. And I just picked a bad economy to buy a house, and not gonna lie. And houses in Oregon, I don't know why the house prices in Oregon are crazy high. I honestly don't understand that. It's not like a desirable state or anything.
Position to play for the grand final.
Exactly.
So that's a big pickup for them. On the other side, Team Ludwig, 3 players with 0 points off the back of that match. Lulu Lovely, 1 down there. Hutch had a hard start as he kind of got picked off at the opening of that
Dang,
fight.
Mason, and you
But
live
the
up in
good news
Washington,
is that
so
they also have some Farouk players that have not.
what is it about West Coast house prices? That's crazy.
Points to be considered here, but here
Yeah, definitely 1% drop is like several $100s off your mortgage for sure. So right now I'm at a 6.5% on my mortgage. If I can refinance like somewhere in the 4s, I could definitely get it down to the lower 2000s for sure.
Ludwig is going to have to do a little bit different in their strategy for the 4th and final game.
Ooh, Chad Farouk is still in the top. All right, so the 4th round scoring's a
But you
bit
come back
different.
because the scoring, 1 point per elimination, 20 points for first, 16 on down, and then 5 points each. First blood.
The
most
round 4
damage, most
scoring's a bit
eliminations.
different, Chad.
So
There's more
potentially,
points at
Team
stake.
Ludwig could get 35 points.
They could.
They could.
And here's where it's at, right? That's right. Yeah, okay. Well, we always gotta make fun of this, like anything could happen. But it could, because Team Winsanity has to pick
About
up
to say,
a
what
ton
happened
of
to, though?
points here, which means they
Yours
probably
is a
go out and look for first bloods.
3.9%?
They look
Yeah, I
for
would love
bonuses.
3.9%.
And if- they're not gonna know which teams are jumping out of the plane, so they're gonna wait for someone, perceivably hunt them down, and if that happens,
6.5
to one
is
of our top
crazy.
teams,
It's
that
insane.
could open the door for the catch-up.
Are there any drop spots?
Well, you have to put into factor too that it's not just out of that 3,175. There's like premium mortgage insurance that comes out of it as well. That's added into that. So if I didn't have premium mortgage insurance, it would probably be already like $300 or $400 less. And then, but yeah, if I refinanced it like somewhere in the 4s, I could and got rid of the premium mortgage insurance after 1 more year of being here. I definitely could get it into the low 2s, maybe even a high 1,000, like the high 1s. So
C's. So if they get out there and they can notice
2.2?
I think they go
2.2 is crazy.
I think that there is
Let me
not
guess.
much else Team Ludwig can
Let me guess. Did you guys buy in 2020, Sarah?
replacements. I think that they're going to try and find out what Lulu Lovely's team looks like right now. If they're wearing a specific outfit,
What's
and
up,
I think
Robert?
They're going to wait for them to drop on them. And
If you're
as
just
a
tuning in,
reminder,
chat,
the 4 teams.
We are watch partying the hashtag Play Galaxy Cup presented by Samsung Galaxy. You've got the mobile gamers over here, Team Farouk and Team Winsanity. They are playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. The phone is amazing. The CPU and the GPU are faster, way faster than the S23 Ultra. If you guys want to know more about Samsung Galaxy's devices and everything that they have, because they've got tablets, they've got phones, they've got earbuds, definitely use the link in the description down below. Head on over there, check out their products, and if you want to get yourself one, if you like what you see, you know, snag it up. And while you're watching, go over to the twitch.tv/nicewig link that you can see in the pinned comment, and get over there, enter into the giveaways, because they are giving away some Samsung products. So you got to go over there, get entered in for their products.
Coming in, we are ready to hop into game in just a few
Next match coming up here.
moments, everyone.
Match 4.
Nice Wig, thoughts on the final game before we get into our grand finale?
I'm feeling a Team Ludwig win or a Team Lululemon win. That's what I really want here. I want the leaderboard to shake up a little bit. I don't want the same teams to keep winning. I'm trying to get the underdogs.
Yeah, hopefully they go down soon, Seabass.
I love the dialogue that
What's up,
gaming has
Plane?
had for the last 2 decades, that mobile gaming isn't real gaming. And here we see these PC competitors.
Chat, I spent like an hour and a half this morning playing some Minecraft. I'm almost back to where I lost everything, so we might be back, baby.
And again, it's hard to hold against.
I think next week I'm going to do a super long Minecraft stream on my second channel, so make sure you're subbed up to the second YouTube channel. !2YT. Make sure you guys are subbed up.
Right, but when I travel, I can take gaming on the road with the way that the new resolution works with the ray tracing. It feels like I'm playing the game, if that makes sense. I'm seeing that they're enjoying that as well.
I think it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, actually unbelievably impressive, to be honest.
More of a lesson.
Deb, you should host a tournament where everyone has to pay like $10 and the winning team gets the pot. Same people for all games instead of random teams each time. I don't really like that type of stuff, Roman, because then people always find a way to call it a scam or something. So
Points available. Farouk looks like they might be hot dropping up.
that's why you don't see a whole lot of people doing that type of stuff, because there's always one person that calls it a scam and then it just puts a bad light on everything. Am I gonna stream after this? No, I'm gonna go hang out with my mom after this.
Goes to the high ground. They grab guns head to head.
I'm not streaming after this,
next
Sarah.
to each other, looking to start this fight with Sanity through the window. Pops off some shots, but can't close the deal. They're looking on the low
They
ground.
all landed on each other?
He gets the first knock. Double lift is down and flush.
No way.
When Sanity managed to grab a few more guns, throws on a tier 3 helmet.
Nah, I normally take today off, and my parents are still here, so I'm gonna hang out with them.
Loses, baby. He's looking for that kill with the submachine gun up against an automatic shotgun. Tommy from behind as Shifan hears. He uses the sound cue to jump down. He'll go through a second window, so he has some cover as he enters. When Sanity's just trying to lock up his position, flanks around, heard Shifan climb through, decided to make the chase.
It is a 2v3 right now, but it is not over yet for Farouk's team, even though Winsanity were able to bring up their player that was down. So now a 4v3, but we can see that Farouk's team off in the distance.
Chat, hit the like button on the stream if you haven't yet. Smack that like button for me.
Because they know if they're knocked down, then Winsanity might have the opportunity to take the lead.
Yeah, I love that they linked up right away. So really they're playing duos versus solos because they prevented from Team Farouk from linking up together.
Third party?
Oh,
Is that
nice
what I'm
job,
seeing?
Lulu. Yep, they're coming in from behind, causing some trouble for Team Farouk. That opens the door here for Winsanity to try to play
Wynn's
a
already
little
got one
more aggressively if they
elimination.
want to.
I wonder if he got the
Double
first
lift is
elim, I think.
Double lift is devastating.
Can't believe that just happened. A third party out of nowhere. Ashna going down to Ludwig. No way. Is that what we're seeing? Is that right?
Yo, Ludwig getting
with
an
the
elimination?
kill? Can we get some noise here for Ludwig?
Ludwig
And the
charges
crowd
in
goes
the
wild.
hashtags and leaves him in the grave. And now Winsanity doing the fight. Farouk is down.
Oh!
The win with the trade.
Oh!
The cavalry has arrived. This is a bait play. I'm gonna whisper. Wait. Bait
Oh,
play
Bella's
by
running in there. Does she know?
Sunday
Does she
wave.
know? She doesn't know. It's all up to Shifan.
Came out. Bella
Come on,
tries to
Shifan.
crawl
I
away
think
for
he's probably
safety.
gonna try to get the
He'll
reses.
He's got 2 back there.
Yeah,
Noah
get the
can't
res,
just
get the
wait
res.
this one out. He's gonna go for the flank move. UMP peek the corner, baby.
No! Chat, no!
Sunday, Noah Sunday, as he comes out and
Bro,
takes him down.
no!
If you die early on this map, you have a chance to get back into the game. So Insanity drops.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, they're coming back, I think, right? Chat?
Happening right now, Winsanity dropping in with Noah Sunday. The 2 players that you didn't want to be alive on this team are indeed taking over the Science Center. And now all the third parties, all the other teams are gone.
Wait, are they
done
coming
and
back, chat?
dusted. They don't want anything to do with this fight anymore.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted these teams to just
I
kill
forgot
off
about
each
that.
other
I think
and just
hopefully they're
maybe
coming
have
back.
a Team PC game here for the end game. This is perfect. We get the continuous action in the beginning, the early game action, and hopefully we just keep seeing them kill each other, and then we actually have a fun end game for Team PC.
I love Ring Around the Rosie fights, and I'll watch them all day long. Now we got to have a jump to Ludwig, who's using a, are you ready for this, crossbow.
Come on.
Let's go, Ludwig!
Bruh.
Yeah, no, you saw him get a kill earlier. He's a crossbow maniac.
I mean, it's the shirt, no?
Yep, this is his nickname I've heard in some circles.
Is it?
Crossbow maniac. I don't think so.
It's a pretty bad
It's a terrible.
I hope it's not.
All right, well, I'm not great at nicknames. So Ludwig gonna go ahead and keep moving in. When Sanity
Yo, Ludwig could pop off right here.
Covers the low ground.
What are you doing though, Ludwig? His back is pointing towards where the competitors are. He needs to make sure, okay, good. He's now turned around, making sure that he's got some good angles here as Senna does close in. Noah Sunday, though, is right around the corner. He knows that they're there.
He's tucked in. Ludwig gonna move. I like that they're moving twos with Senna. They're taking each other's peeks. That's the point. Because of the knock mechanic, if you've got a second peek, you can try to go for that kill, especially if they want the flush. Okay, sure, that takes a little damage.
Seeing the tactical gameplay come out of these two is great. Like seeing Senna actually peek corners. And as I say that, they're getting mopped up.
When Sandy went for the flush, he now comes down the stairs.
Yo, Ludwig versus Win.
He's in a little bit of
Ludwig versus Win.
He holds the door, but it's not a lean hold.
Oh no,
He's thinking about the rest, but he takes some damage from the outside. Sunday runs past, return by Win Sanity. Done for.
They had it. They played it so well. Tactical,
Dang.
peeking corners, third parties.
You can't.
Where are we falling apart?
You can't win a chicken dinner without cooking someone, and the person cooked here.
Look how many eliminations Win Sanity already has. 8 eliminations for this team. This is exactly
No, this might be the match where they catch up.
Bonus points and going for the first place as well. Win Sanity with another elimination on
Farouk didn't come back.
It is just absolute decimation coming from this team.
Absolutely, lots of kills going out. Remember, placement points are double, but there's that was a comeback mechanic in the first circle, so we saw Win Sanity get a chance to sort of get back into the action.
All right, Lulu Lovely's team
Uzi, and then was
versus Win's team.
A little more action. He's now got that dinner plate, the DP, as well as a scar as he moves more towards the centered up position. Lulu Lovely looking like they're in a good spot. They're trying to pick up those points to make sure that they're the PC team that advances, and so far, survival is going well.
Yeah, especially when they're going up against Ludwig's team. As far as who gets to move forward into the grand finals, I don't want to call it yet, but if I'm not mistaken, Lulu Lovely's team was already in the lead. So I think we have figured out who will be moving forward from the PC side of the competition. But still, Win Sanity's team had a sizable deficit away from Team Farouk, so they aren't saying that this is done and over yet. They want to make sure that they can get as many points as possible before Game 4 is done.
But that is why they are in the middle. They knew they needed to pick up points. They've got Ashtax and Pollinet now going to be kind of support role for them, and that is one of the things about PUBG that I love. When you're dead, you're not out of it. You actually become kind of a superpower IGL. You have the
So it's a 4v3 situation.
Watch your team play and help them make calls.
It's going to be interesting to see how Lulu Lovely's team
but Lulu Lovely with
tries to
2
win this.
eliminations herself, carrying her team to victory and making sure that she is also collecting those points as well.
We love that. I really do love that. I need her in a good mood tomorrow, so I need her to get I need her to get some more eliminations.
That makes sense.
Do you have another show match with her tomorrow?
I have a Rivals event with her, and she, again, hates losing those. So I need her locked. I need her in a good mood to show up tomorrow ready to go. So I need at least 5 more eliminations.
I mean, that's a big confidence build. You come in, win the Galaxy Cup, and do another one. You're kind of already coming in as a champion. That's huge.
What map is this? This is Livik.
Will they be a champion? I'm not sure. But
Charlotte. You don't know about Livik?
Oof, all right. The circle, they are perfectly in the center. They don't have to worry about rotating. We might just see them squatting on their compounds for a few minutes.
Am I doing a giveaway? No, I'm not doing any giveaways, Isla.
Within the rights of they made early fights, but now that they're down on numbers, you just wait. You hold center. You know that you're at least in a 2v3 pop, probably a 2v4.
Not right now.
You know you're 2v3 because you look at the screens. So
I have a Royale Pass giveaway going on my Twitter, but I need to pick the winners for it. I'm going to pick them right after the
When
stream.
Sandy gets some open shots, he lets them know I'm here, but now they are going to have to tuck it and hold those positions. The question is, while Win Sanity's doing this,
That would have been cool to have
Noah
some
decide
Samsung
try
products to
flex
give
out
away
and get in a
myself.
position to stop them from pushing Science Center.
I mean, just by seeing on the mini-map right now, it doesn't look like either of them are going to be moving too far. But if T peeks just a little too far, Win Sanity is known to get these quick kills. And with that scope on as well, the distance is not going to be too much of an issue for him.
Win Sanity would kill for a bolt action right now. The DP, not a ton of damage at long range. You're going to have to hit at least 3 shots to knock him down. Hits 1, hits 2, but there's no knock to come with it. You saw the accuracy through volume system there?
Yeah.
Spray everywhere.
And he's already accurate. So having all those bullets just to spray, Can't believe they get knocked there, to be honest.
And that's one of those fun things, too, about they added the gyroscopes to PUBG Mobile. So when you're doing those long-range sprays, if you just sort of move your phone a little bit, you can actually control the spray a lot better.
See, I don't know if I would have that active because I already move when I'm playing on my
That's
PC.
true.
I would just, my camera would move all
Someone
the way.
surprise shoots you. And
So Lulu Lovely's team is right in the middle of the zone. That's pretty good for them. Maybe if they watch Winsanity's team's rotation, they might be able to pick one or two off.
Shoots at you and you like jump out of the way. Those are my favorites. All right, so it is going to be a little bit slow here because the circle is going to favor both teams, but much more Lulu Lovely as they get to kind of hold that middle spot and wait for Team Winsanity to make a choice. Because while Lulu Lovely very likely advances to the next round off of those early deaths by Team Ludwig, Winsanity is in the opposite story. They not only need to get every one of these kills, they need to do it with the most damage possible.
Yeah, Win's got to show up
those placement points.
on the leaderboard next. They're like 25 points behind still.
Pushing that height where they're staying at, I feel like would be pretty difficult. So I think they just need to post up, wait for the zone to start closing, and play the end game here. Because again, they want to move. They're already moving on, but I think they also want to win.
Well, they do, and Farouk went out early, which means that they don't have nearly as many placement point options. That 20 that they could pick up for a win here might be enough to push them past. Which I voted to Team Farouk, so I got to be honest and hope that they just.
We'll see if they get the dub.
Okay, wow. You know, I'm
on transition in the game.
Of course.
The blue is slowly starting to close in as we see where does the circle go, and I'm loving the rotation that we actually have from Noah and Winsanity using a little bit of cover just from the natural elevation around them because we know that Lulu Lovely is aware that they were in the Science Center, but now with this rotation, they might get the jump onto Lulu Lovely's team.
It's very smart. You know, anybody, if you play any extractions, you play any battle royale, one of the big rules is once you open a fight, you then
That's a good spot for them.
Else. Never fire twice from the same location. Never do the same peak more than once. And Winsanity, obviously, their team making a very good point of that, moving all the way to the north. Great observation, Kelly, and I think a really strong move for them strategically.
But is it just, is it a 3v2?
Lulu Lovely off guard.
Yeah. I wonder if they'll.
I just realized it is a 3v2.
No, right?
Yo, Teep and Landmark and Lulu Lovely might actually win this.
They're going to try to hope that the next circle gives them something where they can play defensive. So a little bit of a spread.
Yo,
maybe,
PC gamers might win this round.
Have a high chance of circle pop, and they'll just wait this one out and hope that they get it when the circle moves to them.
Oh, all right.
I think a pick here is also possible.
Oh, huge.
Yeah.
100%. And it looks like Lulu Lovely's team is aware of Winsanity is. You can see them repositioning themselves towards this mountain, but they aren't engaging yet. They're not pushing too hard. And the circle, or the zone, does close once again. But Lulu Lovely's team in such a great position.
Great circle close for them.
Yeah. The peaks are scaring me. We saw Winsanity, give them.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, come on now, Lulu.
That was lovely. Great shot. Puts him on his stomach.
Good. That was lovely.
It was.
Yeah. I'm looking for a knock here.
When I say her name, I feel like I'm hyping, like, that was Lulu Lovely. You know? It's entirely good, but no one's going to have a chance to get top back off. That's the tough part of a range fight. When you have these range position fights, it's not necessarily about killing each other right away. It's about hurting resources, taking away heals, burning down their defenses so that when you do ultimately go head-to-head in close range, they don't have vests left, they don't have the heals to get top back off, and they've run out of boosts.
Oof, but that car is definitely going to help them reposition themselves once again here. Also, kind of a cool-looking car.
It is.
Style points. Where is that?
Very nice. Style points should be worth plenty. We don't have any points for that in this game, but it is great. Stops bullets, lets you transition, and lets them move around. Keep a car to the late game. If you were playing any format of PUBG, get cars, keep cars, and drive separately.
Definitely cars are a meta.
Can you drop the top on that thing?
I don't think the button's in mobile.
Dang.
I also don't know if you would want to because you know you want to.
On the coupe, no.
Oh, yeah, again, style points.
Well, unlike real life, the drop tops on those cars do stop bullets.
Okay.
They're not made of canvas.
Lulu Lovely's team not moving an inch from this hill right here, and it looks like Winacity is going to be moving. Oh my goodness, Winacity over to the compound instead.
I feel like in these situations,
Bro, she said Winacity.
I should run these, kill these guys. In this situation,
that's funny.
Not true, you know, for like, when it's so tough.
Winacity.
In VRs, the slow pace is like a necessary evil.
Yeah.
It has to happen.
It is.
Teams being eliminated is so scary. Like, I don't know if you ever have been in a crucial situation where you are in like a 3v3 or a 3v2.
I've called them that a few times too.
Win for yourself. Like, you know, back when you used to post your Fortnite Snapchat wins, like you do that all the time, right? Like getting that win is like a big deal. Here on a main stage playing PUBG Mobile, like
Winacity. What's up, Asher?
This one out. I'd be doing the same thing. And I would not be peeking this guy. It'd be the last thing we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, but they didn't know he's. I mean, he was lean. Peeking
Yo, John Doe in the
and
house. What up, John Doe?
In an off position through a tree. It's what that's. I mean, that's what Noah was doing the last game. They're finding these angles,
dude, 3v2,
peaks, if you will, where no one is expecting them.
I want to see Landmark take them both out, dude. That would be crazy.
Them off guard every time Lulu Lovely rotates.
Yeah.
Yeah, and finally that zone favoring Winsanity right there. Lulu Lovely having to move away from their hill that they've held so long, but not a terrible position for them to be in.
They actually have a really good spot.
Just listening to a little tune right
Listen to
now.
a little music. You can hear it on the stream, clapping along, having a good time.
Oh my God.
Nothing says, hey, I'm camping you like turning on the radio.
Dude, I love BM. That's my favorite.
Right?
I never did it, but I love when other people do it.
So they are having a great time. But again, and this is why, Battle Royale casters, probably good podcasters too, because you got to fill a little bit of this wait time, but it's all about that strategy, especially when you're looking at getting to the grand final. So there is a temptation to be like, you guys are just too passive, but they're not. No. As long as the circle, you're in it, there's a chance it moves towards you.
100%.
Not 100% chance. I mean, 100% chance.
I'm excited to see where the circle goes next.
Well, I always, that's one of the main things I always talk about chat about. Yep. They're like, well, get these guys aren't that good. I could kill these. I'm like, they're sitting strategically, but
you could, but there's always a chance it goes bad.
Exactly.
So they do move forward, and now what they've done is they've grabbed center position. They guarantee whatever this circle shift is, it's theirs. So that movement you saw earlier from Noah was to know that this was open. They're on the low ground. Lulu Lovely, look at that.
I like this. I like this a lot.
What's up, Colts? Pretty much. What up, Cello?
That high ground position is just going to give her a tiny bit of advantage.
What up, Tempest?
Winsanity is a bit separated. Teep, though, going to be taking a little bit of damage right there. Noah Sunday, though, runs out. He needs to reload. Instead, changes for the weapon. Going for the shot. Misses.
They might focus him. They might focus him.
He's in a bad spot. They need to swing this.
Yo, W for Landmark's team. W Lulu Lovely's team.
Woo! Hutch, Landmark, TP, and Lulu.
Hey, we want to see Farouk win, chat. So for the fact that Lulu Lovely's team just took them out right there, definitely makes it to where Wynn's not going to get that 20 points that he needs to catch up to Farouk. So that's huge. At second place, I think he's only going to get 10 points. So that's rough.
Bluetooth speakers for their trouble. You know what? I think that the win is nice and the prize is cool, but it's the fact that they walked away with one that makes them the happiest right now. These are hustlers, man, and they got it.
I mean, you saw Lulu Lovely that entire time, hyper fixating, making sure that she wasn't going to allow a peek onto her.
Bro, they're all playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. They're all, even the PC players are playing on it. So they absolutely just destroyed this lobby.
Battles all around. Shivan up on top, and they executed the plan. They said, let's take a fight to Shivan right out of the gate, and they tried to do it, but the problem was it wasn't just the mobile teams. The PC teams showed up and had something to say about it as well. Team Farouk, Team Winsanity, they've been great so far in this tournament.
I'm proud of the third-party instinct coming out of the PC squads to actually make a play onto the two teams fighting, recognizing it's both mobile squads who are dominating, right?
The PC guys aren't streaming? No, they're all live. They're all live on Twitch.
That third party and trying to pick off some kills.
Wynn gonna be fuming? Yeah, he gonna be mad after that.
He was coming in to try to make a play. Lulu Lovely never separated. Stayed strong as 3 and gets the finish. Imagine being,
good stuff,
being
dude.
Lulu Lovely right now, having a COD world champion sitting next to you and going, I got this, bro, sit back. That would feel awesome. I'd be like, chill.
I'm just winning with them.
That'd be cool too.
Let's go. We want to see Farouk win, chat, so that was huge. That was huge for Farouk.
Getting the 20 points for first place.
Yeah.
Was that going to be enough points for them to beat out Team Farouk, the back-to-back winners of games 1 and 2?
They're cooked, chat.
Winning game 3, and they were hoping for that game 4. But
they're cooked,
we're
chat.
gonna have to wait a little bit. We're making sure that all the points are tabulated, all the bonus points are added before we can figure out who our final 2 teams would be. Nicewig, this has been such an exciting 4 games so far. How have you been feeling about the event?
So fun. I'm so happy to be here. Just having a good time. The crowd's been so nice too. Having a great time cheering us on. It really just means a lot cheering everybody else competing too. Just thank you all so much. And this has been fun.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying myself.
Good. I'm glad I'm having a good time. I think everybody here. TwitchCon going on outside here in the Legends Ballroom. It is a great, all the players having a great time. And I think part of it is the fact that if you have had a chance to use the Galaxy S24 Ultra for gaming, it just feels...
No, the Galaxy S24
right?
Ultras are such a good phone.
Or if it's the fact that it's lightweight with a better battery. it just is comfortable to play on.
You know what it is for me? It's the heat management. I'm already a sweaty player. I'm getting a little sweaty right now, but I know that if I was using one of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras, I'd be nice and cool.
You're still cool.
You're sick.
Oh,
You're sick.
You're sick. Nice. Generational difference.
One last match, chat. Can Win catch up to Farouk? Farouk went out early, so I don't think they got a whole lot of points right there.
So the rest of the tournament is going to be a little different. It has been obviously 4 teams of 4 players going into the competition, but now 2 of our bottom competitors, the weakest PC team and the weakest mobile team, are going to be knocked out of the competition.
I don't even know what that is, right?
Potentially. Well, yeah, one of them. They're still. I
Wait.
genuinely don't know. Usually, I like to build it up and be like, oh, I don't know.
It's
And,
only
know,
the
I
2
actually
strongest
don't know
teams?
Right.
If Winsanity was able to get enough points.
That one I don't know.
No, it's funny because it's rare that we don't actually see it. So I was like, I kind of want to keep baiting and be like, and your winner is going to be found out shortly, because we still have to sit here and talk about some other things. And the reason it's taking so long is they need to make sure it's calculated right? Like, only 2 teams advance. We want to make sure that these teams know who goes to head-to-head and maybe buy them a little bit of time to strategize, right? Like, if you're over there right now, Team Lulu Lovely can already start getting ready.
Bro, it's definitely going to be Farouk's team versus Team Lulu Lovely for sure.
To see what happens here as we make sure that everything is good and ready to go. And I know that we got Ovely getting ready herself, but in just a few short moments we will be joining her on the stage. But I mean, Toffees, as a PUBG expert, is this kind of the echelon of
Colts, that's what happens when you have 1.6 million subscribers, man.
If we buy echelon, you mean is this the pinnacle of play?
Yo, we got to get me to 1 million subs so I can get invited to all this stuff too.
Championship? No, but I'm surprised by how good these players have been.
Well, we're going to be finding out which 2 players will be competing in
You have the
our final
S24 Plus,
head-to-head.
it's
Here we
amazing.
have
Yeah,
the
dude, it's a really
player
good
earned points,
phone.
And you can see Shifon with
I've played on it before in some other Samsung tournaments, and they're actually shipping me my very own, so we're going to do an unboxing video for it soon. Completely unsponsored unboxing video. Unless Samsung, you know, if you want to sponsor the unboxing video, you know, hit your boy up. But yeah, we're going to be doing an unboxing video soon for the S24 Ultra.
That's a lot.
100 banger?
That's all.
4 games?
They almost doubled their rivals Lulu Lovely in the next match.
Listen, with it's a new game.
It's a new game.
It's a new set
That's
of
crazy.
rules. There is still
Farouk's
a
so
possibility,
ahead.
especially after that incredible performance in Game 4 that we saw from Hutch, Landmark, TP, and Lovely.
Can't sub more than once. Hey, y'all got to start making fake accounts, boys. You know what I'm saying?
Your
alt accounts.
are here at the Play Galaxy Cup.
Share my stream out every time I go live. Hit the like button. Always show up. Watch the whole stream. Watch every video. All that type of stuff. Always comment.
Who are the best players here at TwitchCon?
Now, before we toss to Ovely on the stage, what do you want to hear from these competitors?
Ooh.
I want to hear.
You think iPad Win would have won it? Nah, dude. Samsung S24 Ultra is way better.
Just got a W. Now you got a taste of it. Now you want the whole thing, the grand final right here. I would love to hear their strategy.
I want to hear them mentally break their opponents.
I don't think so,
Warfare
Jep.
2 style. Just crush their souls.
Ooh, all right. Well, we're going to find out real quick if souls and mentality will be crushed. But for right now, let's
Win out, no reason to watch, to be honest. Bro, I didn't want Win to win anyways. I wanted Farouk to win, bro.
To our
My boy Farouk is right there in the position to get the dub.
good time today. Let's hear it. It is so incredible to see how these players have been performing today. But before we get to those players, I need some players from the crowd who love quiz questions and want to win a prize. So everybody on the blue side, mobile side, let me hear it.
Imagine PC players win this. That would be crazy. We'll never hear the end of it.
Play a quiz game? Absolutely. Yeah, blue hair, I'm talking to you. Come speak with our producer over here. She'll get you ready. Now, red side, let me hear if you want to win a prize. All right, stick right there with that shirt. I'm pointing to you. You know, yes, you. Come on up here. You're going to participate. And girly with the wand, absolutely you. Come on up, speak with Colleen. She's going to get you set up. Perfect. So those 4 lucky contestants will be up here in just a minute for the Galaxy Quiz Show. But before we do that, we do have to speak with our final 2 captains. Miss Lulu,
Oh, no, I never
if
seen
can
that,
have you
Seabass.
join me on the stage just for a moment. Farouk, buddy, you got to get up here. We got to talk to you. So first off, just congratulations to the both of you and your two teams for making it this far. Lulu, before we start talking about the round to come, let's talk about the round that just happened because you guys were able to pull out that win, the first win of the day for PC players.
Yeah, you know, we really had to show up after that first game. That was a little embarrassing, so that was our redemption there.
Now, how does it feel coming from PC gaming and then, you know, jumping on to a mobile device? I know it's a little bit different, but did you guys find any struggles?
A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit of adjustment there, but like maybe like 5 more games and we'd be feeling even better. So it's really not that bad.
Already just sliding into the groove of it. Couple warm-up games, but then you're absolutely golden. Farouk, I gotta come to you, man. When I came up on stage and we're calculating in the back who's going to be moving on to the final round, you were already so confident that it was going to be you, and you had
he already
what was
knew.
It, like calculator up on your screen?
Yeah, that's what it is. So I calculated from the first match to till this point. I says we are ahead of the win team, and we win.
Now, in addition to that, I do need to point out the fact that before the show even started today, you and your team were already looking through which prizes you could potentially win throughout each of these rounds. So did you get the prizes you want, and what else do you want from Samsung?
My wrist is empty right now, so that's the only thing, you know.
His wrist is empty.
We are taking the Samsung S24 Ultra and the trophy in the next match. So, yeah.
Those are
He
some
said, "My
pretty
wrist is
confident
empty right
words
now."
coming out from Farouk, as well as, you know, his partner in crime, Shifan.
Bro, thumb sleeves on?
How
I
is
always
your
play with
team
thumb sleeves
feeling?
on,
'Cause
too.
honestly, you've got some pros from all over here. We got COD pros, we got baseball pros. Like, your team is also stacked.
No, it is like they're gamers. They're good at what they do. Like I'm feeling pretty confident. I think maybe if we had thumb sleeves, we'd do better too. But I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna ask if we can get Winsanity, if maybe Winsanity has some extra ones for you, because he's not using them for the next round. But for the both of you, best of luck going into the finals. Go ahead and take your seats. Good luck.
Sick
now,
burn!
Before the grand final, let's make some noise for our Galaxy Quiz Show contestants. Come on up here, contestants. Look at all of them coming up here. We've got our blue side for mobile. Let's make some noise for them.
Yeah, dude.
And then our PC side. Make some noise for the PC gamers.
Oh, Solara.
All right, so this is how it's going to work. You four will face off with 5 quiz questions. The subjects will cover Samsung Galaxy products, PUBG Mobile, and more. Now, after each question, you will write your answers down on these whiteboard paddles and reveal
Solara is
them
probably
to
about
me
to win this.
only when I say ready, play. Now, the contestant who answers the most questions correctly will take home a JBL Quantum 910.
Called out in
headset.
4K.
Does that make sense?
I know, dude.
You guys ready? All right. Well, then let's go.
Yo,
with question
after the
number
dude,
1.
next time Win goes live, I'm gonna ask him if he's got any cloth socks I can borrow.
Samsung Galaxy device that features ray tracing technology, which brings shadows and reflections to life. Write your answer. They're thinking no help from the audience whatsoever, please. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, contestants, ready? Play. Show me the answer. IDK, help.
Samsung
Okay,
Galaxy
so
S24
honestly, the
Ultra.
PC
Come
side-
on now.
Did you guys both vote for Team Ludwig?
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, what about this side? Samsung S24, Samsung Galaxy S24 Extra. Girly, you went the extra mile. Girly,
I'm pretty
gets a
sure that
point
says
right
Ultra.
here. Now, the other acceptable answer would have also been the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. That one also has amazing ray tracing technology. All right, so question number 2.
Yo, the Z folds are crazy.
The smallest map available in PUBG Mobile.
Noosa! Noosa! Noosa!
What is
Noosa!
the name of the smallest map available in PUBG?
Joe, it is Solara. Yeah, yeah. It's
a hard
Noosa.
one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. one, ready, play. Show me your answers. Noosa, Sandhawk. I think it starts with K. Also help RIP. Give it up for the Ludwig fans, everybody. Aren't they trying their
Yo,
best?
Farouk, I'm so proud of you, bro. Keep it up.
Noosa.
Yo, everybody say W Farouk in the chat.
Girlie's going through a sweep right
Farouk.
now. All right, are you ready for question number 3?
Farouk.
Okay. Well, it's coming anyways. Question number 3.
Keep it going, Farouk.
What year was the original Samsung Galaxy launched? What year was the original Samsung Galaxy launched?
I want to say 2006.
5.
That's actually a hard one, chat.
4, 3, 2, ready, play. Let's see it. 2000, 2006.
Holy shit, me and Solara just picked the same one.
2011. All of you were oh so close, but it was actually 2009.
Oh, dang.
No points for this question, but that's okay because we still have 2 on
I
the
remember
board
I
over here.
had the first ever Samsung Galaxy. It was like a normal phone, right? And then the keyboard slid out. Y'all remember that, chat? The Samsung Galaxy with the keyboard that slid out? That phone was goated.
Question number 4. What item in PUBG Mobile can be used as a melee weapon and block bullets?
Oh,
What
a pan.
item in PUBG Mobile can be used as a melee weapon and block bullets?
Dude, the Ludwig... Dude, the people on the left have to get this correct.
4, 3, 2, ready, play. We've got pan, smiley face, pan, shield. Girlie, you got it right. It is a pan, frying pan or skillet.
Bro said shield.
Let's go.
Bro said shield.
All right, so we are
No
at
way.
3, 1.
There's no way he's not a plant, dude. Scripted!
Actually, I think you made me the winner, but let's do the final question just
Bro
for
said
funsies.
shield.
Question number 5.
Bro, this ain't Minecraft.
Is Nicewig
Oh, did they say how old is Nicewig? I think he's...
tall?
Oh, tall.
Is Nicewig
6'1". I don't even know.
5, 4, 3.
Oh, Farouk's waving for us, chat. He's waving for us. Let's go.
6'2"? Is that a 6'3" or a 6'2"? All right, 6'2", 6'3", 6'3", and the answer is... Well, if you ask him, he might say 6'5", but the answer is really 6'2". So 6'2", 6'2". Almost, but great job, everyone. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner of the Galaxy Quiz Show. So congratulations, Girlie, because you get the JBL Quantum 9.
W Solara chat, W Solara chat, W Solara.
You can pick it up at registration right after the show. Congratulations. And guys, a big thank you to all of our contestants for participating and to everyone who's making this event incredible. Give them a round of applause. All right.
W
Sorry,
Solara,
guys,
W
you gotta
Solara,
go.
W Solara.
You gotta go. All right, and you know what? I think I see Nicewig with another giveaway coming up in just a moment here. Oh, Nicewig.
We knew she was gonna win, chat.
Yeah, a little bit. Anything? No, I'm like 6'2".
Shield.
Thank you. I'll take 6'3". I'm not gonna argue with you. That's good. 6'1", I think. But I think I grew since then.
Oh, 6'1" was right.
Anything under 6 foot, I would have disqualified. In my 2 seconds.
Anything under 6'4"
Yeah,
would have been disqualified?
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's
My
fair.
fragile ego cannot take.
Shield.
Let me hold one of these.
God, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you got it?
That's not a pan, that's a shield.
There we go. What do we got going on here?
All right, well, we have tickets here from everyone who
Holy.
predicted Team Farouk and Team Lou Lovely. We saw
I would've
before,
put
though, a lot of
5'2". He
Team
looks pretty tall right
Lovely
here.
Predictions, so a lot of people are not in this raffle.
Uh-huh.
We are going to pick one lucky fan who's been right so far, and for each team to come up and cheer them on. So, listen, if your team wins the grand final, you have a chance of winning a Samsung Galaxy Tab S9, which pretty damn good. We'll take that.
Honestly, I want one. So let's go ahead and jump into it. the fan who will be supporting Team Lulu Lovely on the side of PC is...
Oh, so whoever they pick, if the team they're supporting wins, they get a tablet. That's dope.
Fan number 40. Who
I got
is
the
fan number 40?
I got the
Check
S8
your-
Plus Ultra right here. I love this tablet, dude. This is the ultimate tablet for me for watching movies on, and that's not sponsored talking. Like, literally, I love watching movies on this thing. It looks better than my other tablet for sure.
Lulu, you're on Team Lulu. She's on that side.
The
There
screen
you
is
go.
huge and it looks so good.
Figured it out.
All right. And listen, not a lot of Farouk predictions here, but they absolutely killed it. So
Yeah, that's why I keep it sitting right there, Checks. When I want to watch a movie on the couch, I always use my Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Plus.
All right, 14.
OLED, right? Yeah, dude, it looks so good.
Over like 2 seats. You're
Dude,
14.
it is massive.
Just hop right
moving
there.
right over
It is-
Good to go.
It's a little
your friend
TV,
Farouk's
bro.
doing
It is
hello.
massive.
Dude, she got every answer right.
Yeah.
Every single one. She was paying
This is
attention.
like
She
the
locked
winning
in.
friend group. That's
The person who roots for Farouk is definitely coming home with the tablet. Facts.
But all right, listen, so that means that if Team Lulu Lovely wins, you get a prize. And this means that if Team Farouk wins, girly, you get a prize.
Looking
So you
really good for
better
Farouk.
cheer your loudest for your team. And nice week. Listen,
Wait,
we got to get into the
is
grand
that-
finals. So
Wait, I'm pretty sure that's Britty. So it's Solara, Destiny, and Britty. So I'm pretty sure Britty's the one that just is going to get the tablet.
right now, speaking of cheering loud, I know that we only chose 2 fans for the final giveaway. But I've got a surprise for you because in my hand,
I'm pretty sure Britty and Solara go everywhere together. I've never been to an event where it was just one of them there. It's always been both of them. They travel everywhere together.
I'm gonna pick a winner. Let's go, keep it up. Let's scram. Let's scram. Who's that girly?
No,
right
I
there?
want those
Hold
earbuds.
Up, hold up. Yes, girly with the sprout on your head and the yellow shirt. Your fandom has been going crazy the entire day. Come on up here. You deserve this prize. Give her a round of applause. Oh, she is decked out in swag right now. She's got a sprout on the top of her head. She's got a cutesy skirt. And girl, what is that? You got a plushie on you too? Congratulations, girly.
Streamlabs
All right.
plushie.
It is
Why
so
didn't I
fun
go to
give away
TwitchCon?
prizes, even though I'm not getting any for some reason.
I want
But listen,
Streamlabs
we need to get to the
plushie.
grand final, but before we do, don't forget to check the chat for the PUBG Mobile giveaway. Make sure that you're clicking on that
Chat, go over to the main stream really quick. Twitch.tv/Nicewig. It's in the pinned comment. Go get entered in for their giveaway quick before it's over. Y'all gotta go enter up.
desk for our big
Let's go,
finale.
Farouk!
Kelly girl, you ready?
Oh, you know I am ready.
Let's go,
Aubrey.
Farouk!
Thank you so much once again. And thank you to our incredible audience. I know that they were cheering for prizes there, but they've also just been cheering the entire day in the competition here. And they have more to cheer for because, Toffees, we have entered our grand finale.
It is time for us to see our
Last
2
match,
top
chat, here we
teams
go.
head-to-head from mobile and from PC. Before, I just want to go over one more time. Who did you guys vote for to make it to the grand final, Kelly? Who'd you say was going to go?
I voted for Winston.
And then you chose...
Who do you think?
Team Ludwig.
Caster Curse.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Caster Curse.
It's my fault.
Oh, it was Caster Curses
Yeah.
because I chose Team Farouk. And they have absolutely dominated in this game so far. I was blown away with what they've done. But on the upside, Team Lulu Lovely has been on sort of a rise, right? It's one of those things like maybe a peak at the right time.
I mean, listen, with the Galaxy S24 Ultra, these players have just been playing like they're on the PC.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if they're in a mobile situation, what have you. They are locked and ready to go. And you can see Farouk right there giving the signal. He's not worried. He's not concerned. But what I want, I don't want ease. I don't want vibes. You keep talking about the vibes. I want try-hardiness. I want sweat. And it looks like with our final map, the viewers have voted.
Yeah, they listen to Toffees and we're going to Livic. So my chat doesn't listen to me, but then they listen to you.
Well, you know, it's that
We
dad.
love
You
that.
said you got a lot of dads on there.
Yeah,
We got
it's
that
the-
dad energy.
it's the energy.
But it's time for the grand final of the encounter here at the Galaxy Cup as we move to Livic for an ultimate 4v4. Now, this is a bigger map than we saw on Noosa, so there could be a little bit of a slower start here. But this is not about placement points. This is not about kill counts. This is about the chicken dinner.
Listen, If this was a really sports event, they'd be VOD reviewing, they'd be talking about what the games have been doing, or how these teams have been winning. And Farouk's team has been making it to the end. When they got dropped on early in Game 4, that's when they went down early. Lulu Lovely and your team, I think you need to go on the aggression. You need to surprise them. Drop on them immediately to go for that win.
All right, Chad, here we go. Dude, that's such a cool looking trophy, bro.
Do you think there's a chance they just...
I wish I was there so I could I wish I was there so I could compete for this trophy. Like that, dude, imagine that. I actually don't even know where that would have to go at the top of the shelf. I don't know where that would even fit, to be honest.
Just take that 44 off spawn.
I think there's a very good chance that the finale.
Bro, imagine they both teams just
is
land at mid-side.
Literally, Farouk just waiting to see Lulu jumping out of the plane. In fact, if I'm Lulu right now, I send one person out a little bit early to try and bait their drop so that I know exactly where they're going.
You think Farouk's gonna do that, Chad? He might.
That it's actually Farouk's team that drops
They
first.
drop
And look,
first.
Lulu Lovely drops right
They're
after.
following,
They're
baby!
following them.
Oh!
Let's go. This is going to be a hot drop 4v4.
They're both going to
They
mid-side.
recognize they don't really have a chance if this game really does continue on with how good Farouk's squad's been. So they're hoping that they get the better loot off spawn and immediately can take them down.
Catch them, smash them, and take them down. They saw the building they went to. They chose the opposite side. They're going to have times to get their hands on gun, but Farouk takes the high ground, loads up the gun, and he's ready to start right now. Shotgun, AR, looking for some trouble. He checked the sky. He saw no one is still up there. They now know
Come on,
that it's
Farouk.
going to be a 4v4.
Let's go,
in
baby!
mid-side.
I love this so much. This is the competitive spirit out of that squad, you know? Even if their backs are against the wall and they know they're not the team that's going to be the better in the 4v4, they still want to take this fight. That's what it's all about. I love that.
Look at them. They're already closing in right now. Farouk is not giving them a time to loot up, hopefully not finding that better gear. And speaking of better gear, he already has the tier 3 vest.
That's what you get. You use the brand new Galaxy S24 Ultra, the real-time rendering, lets you get down, pick up those items, and see the game before anyone else. Farouk looks like they're going to be moving together, try to link up and at least play doubles if they can. On the opposite team, Lulu Lovely got information, and they're going to choose a little bit more of a hold strategy. They've locked down some angles. They're going to wait till everybody's kitted enough to fight, and then maybe take it
Yeah,
to Farouk.
flanking around. That's an interesting.
Yep. They have two tier 3 armors. Is that correct?
Yes, they've been more aggressively looting, so that's kind of where the difference is here.
They did get like an extra 15 seconds to loot before Lulu Lovely was able to drop. And again, that just showcases the expertise that Farouk's team has right there. They know exactly when to drop and where they need to go to get
this
that
man's
better
got to
loot.
win.
But it is not over yet for Team Lulu Lovely.
And I want to point out here, so one thing too about, speaking about double, I'm going to say something about double lift here.
Watch out,
one
double
of the
lift.
main things, as the shots go down from Hutch on a double lift, one of the scariest things about being in an event like this, when you're not, like, it's not your main game, you're playing with
PC is cooked. They're playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras.
Yeah, you want to hurt them.
I've been in that position in other games. So
Honestly, I'm pretty impressed by the PC gamers' performance today, at least on Lulu Lovely's team, because they're playing on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultras as well. I thought they were playing on emulators, but no, they are playing on the S24 Ultras as well. So everybody's on an even playing field here.
Disadvantage though, only 30 bullets to go there. He is gonna, and then he does immediately go back, probably gonna find some more ammo for himself. Double lift though, continuing on with the peaks. We've seen how that hasn't worked out for him in the past, and he does have all of his energy.
They probably didn't turn that setting on, Colin.
Slowly heal over time there.
The upside of what's sending Hutch up there though, I do like this idea. If he's sending out a couple of shots, he
On the emulator, there is peak buttons. You just have to turn them on.
leaves, and Double Lift is going to stare at that spot for the next.
But they're not playing on PCs. It would be Q and E for the emulator. I would know. I used to be an emulator player.
It bounces a little too far, though. I think Landmark will take a little bit of damage, but not enough to push him off the position.
Yeah.
Oh, T pulled in an angle on the side.
The only member on that team just fully pushed up. It's so funny. We see the aggressive landing, the contest happening, and now we're landing, and it's like, oh, we're good.
You know, PUBG Mobile is not a MOBA, but there are these moments where it's almost like a laning phase. Both teams trying to make sure they're strong enough that when the fight breaks out, they get the first pick.
Totally.
Yo, Landmark getting aggressive. Yo, and he's got the shotty.
The circle. Both teams are within the circle right now, but we know that that's
Landmark getting aggressive, chat.
on the center. So once that second zone does pop, are all of these teams going to have to rush towards the west side to get away from it, and that's just going to spell disaster for a lot of these players.
That could be bad. That could be bad. That could be bad.
That he's being so aggressive. So what the reason he pushes up here is he gets to have sound cues on everything that happened inside that building now. So if the comms are there,
I love Landmark, and I want to see Farouk win, but I also want to see Landmark do good.
3 foot.
Oh! No!
Wait a minute!
No!
Goes down.
That is
huge play.
That is a code red here, for sure.
Code red. He's down. They can't really get to a res.
No way.
Flanking position, so now Chaos will break out. Bellaflox goes ahead and grab the stairs. The stock gun's coming up. The fight breaks out. Teep flushes Farouk. He's out of the game. Now it's Bellaflox tries to get up to go ahead and hold against Hutch. Hutch got the shotgun.
No! What?
She thought he was upstairs, but he was downstairs.
No!
He came in through the side entrance and completely
It's all up to double lift and
she
Shifan.
push angle on the stairs and didn't know about the back door. Bellaflox is going to get flussed by Hutch.
Oh no.
2v2 right now. Hutch and Teep holding it strong for Team Lulu Lovely, but on the opposite side, it's Shifan. Oh, but Hutch goes down!
The backstab, Hutch himself. Double lift comes up, makes a nice play as Hutch tries to juke out. Teep over the stairs, tries. Oh my God! And that's the end of it.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad. Yes!
Farouk! The chicken dinner and the Play Galaxy Cup. The ultimate encounter goes to Team Farouk, and they walk away.
Heck yeah, Chad.
Galaxy S24.
Let's go.
Words cannot describe. It seemed like there was a moment there
that was close.
Was going to go on forever, and then chaos broke out. Just a peek, just a look, and then everything else was cascading down. Farouk's team knew exactly what.
Bro, I thought Farouk's team was cooked there for a second.
Didn't know which way it was gonna go.
Lulu Lovely's team played better than they have all day, and that's what they used. They used their game experience to try to hold that building. They double pushed, and it was just maybe.
I'll send the link to the event that Bush goes timestamps in Discord later. Okay.
A few of them off guard and opened the door for Team Farouk. A lot of the folks
Yo,
watching,
Jeff, relax, bro.
folks here didn't think Team Farouk had what it would take to go the distance, but they never doubted themselves. They came to play, and from game one, they were hunting points and never stopped.
I think that was Double's only kill.
I was just.
But it was the one that mattered the most.
Exactly. That's the best part about it. I love it. He's so happy, man.
I love it so much. Absolutely incredible performance. The ultimate encounter, indeed. That 4v4 truly.
Let's go, dude.
Encounter.
Yep.
I love the fact that they didn't try and play safe. They didn't try and play slow. They dropped on each other because they knew we can't let them get to the end. We need to take down Team Farouk right now. So all of the flowers to Team Lulu Lovely. Of course, we have Hutch, Landmark, TP, and the captain, Lulu Lovely. But it was Team Farouk that came out.
Wait, is it TP or Teep?
By watching them play, I mean, these guys know. I mean, the people on that team are 5-claw gyros. Like, these guys know how to play PUBG Mobile, and they took this very seriously, and I respect the heck out of that win.
Yeah, I love it too. Also, just the competitive spirit of like Lulu's team dropping on them, and just knowing like, hey, we're gonna bring it to them. I know we're the underdog here, but why not? And I thought after they got that knock on to Farouk, even though Shifan was playing phenomenal, I definitely thought there was a really good chance they're gonna take that win.
Oh yeah.
I did, because they really went out of the way to try to Lulu Lovely came in and said, we're going to try to use Peeker's advantage. We're going to try to run some aggression. Once the fight breaks out, we're going to try to push these angles. And honestly, if it hadn't been for that crazy backstab we saw on the stairs, I think that game might have gone very, very differently.
I mean, like you said, Double Lift, when he needed it most, was able to come out with the clutch plays right there. Farouk, not only the back-to-back winners between games 1 and 2, also winning game number 5, but also back-to-back showdown winners for PUBG Mobile, showcasing his experience, his...
We tied! It was a tie. He got the tiebreaker point. We tied.
Finally have our winners interview on the stage with Avali and Team Farouk.
They won't let me forget that shot.
Thank you, Kelly. After 4 hard-fought rounds, Team Farouk was the one who made it to the grand finals. They faced off against Team Lulu Lovely, but they came out on top. Congratulations, Team Farouk!
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Now, we brought gamers of all kinds into the mobile gaming world, and you all triumphed. So, Farouk, what does that say about your abilities on your chosen gaming device?
It was definitely a win-win for us on the Samsung S24, Galaxy S24 Ultra. And in the last game, we was playing like really calmly. I was like giving some cons to the Shifan, and those guys clutched it, to be honest. And it's a W for us.
Now, Bella, I need to come to you, girl, because you were still running up through the stairs, finding people. So tell me about your experience throughout this tournament, girl, because you pulled it off.
Oh, this has been one of the greatest, most amazing experiences ever. The devices were just so smooth and it was so much fun to play on. Honestly, big dubs.
Now, Shifan, you were called out personally by multiple people on this stage today as the one to take down first if they wanted to find that chicken dinner themselves. Is that a title that you're going to hold near to your heart? Is that something that everyone, all PUBG Mobile players, should be wary of when they see you in a game?
I just want to say, double lift with a clutch. First. Shout out to like Lulu's team, like they're like PC gamers, right? They don't really play PUBG Mobile, like in their stream, but like
He completely dodged that question.
impressive.
He's so humble, chat.
Good competition, but at the end, we clutch it up. So trophy home.
Double it.
Oh wait, which one of them gets the trophy? Does Farouk get the trophy? Like,
Different game.
do they all get small trophies?
Today, the caster's desk had actually said, man, for Team Farouk, it's going to come down to can Double Lift not hold the team down or not hold the team back.
Let's keep it real, guys. Let's keep it real.
And yet, the final kill to win your team the entire event. We heard it from the crowd. It sounds like
Yo, chat, hit the like button. We only need 3 more likes to 100.
Performance for today and finding that final kill.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I spent 4 games getting 0 kills and just chain dying. Like literally half of the games, the first few games was just Bella getting me up so that I could run in and get down again. It was like so funny. But basically for the first couple of games, Shifan went on a tear. He was just Thanos. He was just running around killing everyone. And
pretty much.
Farouk had amazing comms the entire time, just like really guiding the team, like giving us like good pointers and stuff like that. Bella was always extremely helpful and super nice. It was just, I had the best team for sure. And I was just telling my stream the whole time, if I get 1 kill on the entire tournament, it's going to be a miracle. I got 2, so, I take that as a win.
And out
Pretty sure that guy streams League of Legends and stuff, chat.
stage, they all adapted, performed, and showed what's possible on mobile. And now it's time for you all to lift that trophy. So everyone, congratulations one more time. Team Farouk, Philippa, Shifan, Double Lift.
Shoo! You're getting fingerprints on it.
A beautiful trophy.
That is a badass trophy.
Team. Now, not only have you all proven your abilities and won this incredible trophy, but each of you have also won a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra.
W Samsung, chat, in the chat. W Samsung.
All right, and now I need my co-host Nicewig, who has been my rock this entire time. Nicewig, where are you? Double Lift stole your mic.
That's my goat right there. Been watching that guy longer than I've even known esports to be. I love that dude. Thank you so much. And what amazing grand finals. Give me a round of applause for the grand finals there. Lulu's team dropping on them. Come on. All right, well, we can't forget about our other winners today.
All the tablet winners.
You know who it is. And it's the friend group that's been winning all night. So, listen, the one winner here, you got the Galaxy Tab S9. Come and get it. It's all yours. Congratulations.
Britty! W Britty!
This friend group can't stop winning.
It's insane.
There you go. Yeah, no worries.
The absolute skill coming from this friend group. You don't know it, but the girl sitting right in between them, she's going to win the Olympics or something.
Maybe, honestly.
I'm calling it now.
I'm surprised Biblio's not sitting there or
Listen, we
something.
are so excited to have been here in San Diego, California at the Hard Rock Hotel. We have seen a battle for the ages. PC players versus mobile players on the ultimate gaming device.
That was the easiest Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 that she ever won in her whole life.
A better experience. So thank you everyone at home for watching, those of everyone on each of our player streaming channels, and of course to Nicewig for hosting all of us on his channel today.
Thank you. You're like literally the best at what you do. It's unbelievable. Genuinely, it blows my mind how professional you are, how everything you do. It's unbelievable. Toppy, same thing. Kelly, like these two, they're unbelievable. They made it so easy for me. My first time ever doing anything like this. Shout out my mom in the chat. Love you, Mama Wig. Shout out to all my communities. Everyone that hosted today, watched. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for being here. It means so much to me to represent Samsung and just have a good time doing it too. Truly.
Let's
It's
go.
been so nice. Thank you. I love you all and thanks for coming. Cheers.
And for everyone, don't forget that those of you who want tickets from TwitchCon, we are moments away from the final raffle of the night for 50 lucky winners. So keep an eye on this big screen behind me to see if you have won. And of course, a final thank you to Samsung for putting together this incredible opportunity.
W
I'm sure that
Samsung.
this isn't the last you'll see of the Play Galaxy Cup, so keep your eyes peeled for future competitions. Thanks again, everyone, and good night.
Yo. Big shout out to Samsung for sponsoring my stream today, chat. Y'all got to put W Samsung in the chat for sponsoring me and hooking your boy up with a little bit of love. What's up, Wufu Mike? What device do I play on? Of course I play on a Samsung device, Jep. I play on the Samsung S23 Plus. Yes, sir. All right, chat. Make sure you guys use the link in the description down below. Head on over to the Samsung website and check out all of their lovely tablets, phones, earbuds, watches. They've got loads of amazing devices that you guys can check out. And yeah, big shout out to the Samsung for sponsoring the stream today. This was a great stream. I loved watching the competition. I'm so glad that Farouk won. I've been voting for Farouk for like a week and a half now. So I'm excited that he won, chat. That was good stuff. I think we called it. We called it, chat. Whoever I say is gonna win, chat. But yeah, some more key features about the Galaxy. Really quick, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The GPU is 30% improved compared to the S23 Ultra. It's got a 2,600 nits brightness screen, 5,000 milliamp battery. It's got a vapor chamber that has better efficiency for loads and making the phone cooler. That came out weird. And then the CPU that's 20% better than the Samsung Galaxy S23. So if you're interested in getting a brand new Android phone, use the link in the description. Go check out the Samsung devices. But chat, I'm going to go hang out with my family for the rest of the day. So that's going to be it for me, boys and girls. I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not doing any streams. I'm gonna go out to dinner with my dad. And I don't even know what I'm gonna do during the day. I might just play Minecraft off stream or something. But I'll be live on Monday morning. No idea what I'm doing yet, but I'll see you there, chat. I don't know if we're grinding Metro more. I think we're doing team codes with fans probably. But yeah, big W to Samsung for sponsoring today's stream. Stay safe, stay positive, uplift those around you, and always do the right thing. We'll see everybody on Monday, chat. Yo, W Samsung on your way out for sponsoring your boy today. Put the shield up. What's up, Eddie? Shield! Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday, chat. Hit me up whenever you get bored. Canamir, you want to play Minecraft with me? Farouk won the last 3 events. He's goated. Technically, we tied, okay, on the last one. Technically. It was a tie. It was a freaking tie.